She said she wanted rough. First I lay across the bed, then I stand up in them guts. I put my hand around her neck and I just beat that pussy up. Got her coming back cause she can't get enough. First I grab her by the weave, then she throw it back, flip her over, got her scratching up my back. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. Bend it over, bend it over. Let her ride that dick, hammer stroker. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. Bend it over, jug in it. Stand up in this pussy, then you jug in it. First I beat it, I'm a fool with it. Got that pussy gushing like a motherfucking pool in it. Nella with that hammer, bust it open, let me get it. Told her bend it over, touch the floor and let me hit it. Fuck that pussy so good, she can't hardly stand me. Later on the bed and told her I'm your pussy nan. You know what you're doing every time you make me wait for it. If it didn't belong to me, yeah, I'll probably pay for it. Grab her by the weed, smack that booty while I bang her. I done shot a whole round, one left in the chamber. First I grab her by the weave, then she throw it back, flip her over, got her scratching up my back. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. Bend it over, let her ride that dick, hammer stroker. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. I told her get it, let me see you get it. Don't be scared to ride that dick, bitch, get it. Pussy penetrating, got it jumping, bitch, get it. Turn around and ride it from the back, bitch, get it. Pussy sitting pretty, but you know I'm about to kill it. I go hammer in the bed, I go loco when I hit it. Loco when I hit it, I go loco when I hit it. I lay in the middle, drop that ass, bitch, split it. Hands happen now when I come hit you with the knife. Girl, the weed and the liquor got me going all night. First we fighting, then we fucking, then we fucking, then we fight. First we kissing, then we licking, then I stick it, then she bite. First I grab her by the weave, then she throw it back, flip her over, got her scratching up my back. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. Bend it over, let her ride that dick, hammer stroker. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. I just wanna have a fuck fight. She just wanna have a fuck fight. Bend it over, let her ride that dick, hammer stroker. Bend it over, let her ride that dick, hammer stroker. I just wanna have a fuck fight. It's your boy, Yo Got It. Cash Prince All-Star.
Lieutenant motherfucking G. We out the gate. Venture High. We out the gate. Trick. We out the gate. Bean House. We out the gate. Trick. We out the gate. North Mid. We out the gate. Trick. We out the gate. South Mid. We out the gate. Trick. We out the gate. Any nigga, go and get your click. I'm gonna be right here. Any nigga, go and get your click. I'm gonna be right here. Any nigga, go and get your click. I'm gonna be right here. Any nigga, go and get your click. I'm gonna be right here. get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, 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 here. Any nigga, here, here. Go and get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, 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 here. Any nigga, here, here. Go and get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, 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 here. Any nigga, here, here. Go and get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, here, here. Go and get your click. I don't really give a shit. I'ma be right here, yeah. That's why they make extended clear. Run it like a motherfucker, might as well spend the shit. Cash bill, 10 a kilo, never got them till I'm free. But it ain't about where you from, better yet it's where you at. And if you come around where I'm at, my advice is where you can. Cause we don't play that shit. You better lower that price so we take that shit. Nigga, if you don't like it, do something. And I'ma be right here so we can find out who front. Cause fake, I can't pretend to be. You think I play, you finna see. All-star got it, Lieutenant G. Yeah. Any nigga, yeah. Go and get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, here. Any nigga, yeah. Go and get your click, click. I'm gon' be right here, here.
Come on, Don.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. I got some haters to kill. I got some haters won't live. I put your body on chill. I tell them fuck how they feel. Nigga don't pull in Spring Hill. Know where you live. All of my hitters like style. I pull up like rockabye. Sing you a lullaby. Yeah, I'm not the nigga who got a lie. Nigga that got a spot. Don't need no alibi. Nigga just talking. Don't want no action. Lay in the closet. Right where you trapping. Shooting the dog. Don't need no glasses. Lost in the sauce. Loving my fashion. I fuck with the niggas who wanna bow trap at the corner store. 5 the burner though. The trappers who want some more packaging. Running slow. Break it and set it slow. Spinning that noise, that's me. Got them blue boards, that's me. I bought a new toy, that's me. I been in for a door, that's me. This shit historically. My bitch got a Georgia peach. Her ass like a horse in the sea. I got some more of this heat. You nigga get swept off your feet. The bitch on my hands like a leash. I got the hustle and flow. Got the O's by the door. They get it in gold money. I got the cushion on low. My paper don't fold. Ain't talking no stole money. You get the flu if I sneeze. My jury on free. On track like the cleats. I got the proof that you need. My cushion no C's. I'm dusting off fleas. Yeah. Ain't gonna beef with your brother. Call DC and gutter. You looking for trouble? Come beef out the boat. Got some niggas when fed. Get keep out this bread. Put a bill on your head, your white shirt turn red. I'm really a CEO, I'm really a boss. Talk to him CO cause these niggas lost. Supply the whole roller and take a day off. Or murder a baby bitch, nobody saw. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga that caught the rebellions, Pirelli on 10? Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga just got out of jail, they know you didn't tell. Yeah, that's me. You the little nigga who ran up a meal like you had a deal. Yeah, that's me. Niggas on chill. Yeah, that's me. The ice in my ear. Yeah, that's me.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up. Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. My feet up, I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch from drugs is insurance. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. We the work naked like a skinny bitch, no profit. We did for the school of mission. Told out a couple screws guessing. Purring over niggas superstition. No paper in the real efficient. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen. Without a diamond still shine glisten. Sell it around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, charging for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One another few still a better shit. No matter what. Never act different, no GPS. But they back tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back to hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me.
child, let me fold back. Fold back, rock on, then leave it, I can't 34 state.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
And that was everyone's favorite Feet Up. And our next song is by a guy who has not very nice things to say. Once you hear it, we all know the words. Once you hear it, hit it, my boy.
Hey, I want to ask you one question on some player shit, Shelby. Like, why me, G? Why me? Why how these people dig into my real life, Shelby? Why how these people dig into my real life, Shelby? Why would you do that? Why me?
Stay with a bag, I'm cashing the
why me? For real? Why would you have these people dig into my real life? I ain't never had nobody dig into your real life shit, weird shit like that. Why would you have these people dig into my real life? Why would you do that?
I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm wet. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on head. The nigga talking, but they not a threat. These be a damage and pants on my head. Jacking, they jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm cooking, I'm fire, I'm lit. It's a go 10 or 4, it's a bread. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stand and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dinners, I jump on some shit. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my head. Man, if I moving on to the next, I done Brooklyn coast out with the net. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs on a bread. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take a sip with Yankees and Mets. High fiving with gas and it. No ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them shit. 100 round shooters on head. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. VV is damage and bands on my head. Jacking, they jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm cooking, I'm fire, I'm lit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them shit. 100 round shooters on head. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. VV is damage and bands on my head. Jacking, they jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm cooking, I'm fire, I'm lit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First of 2 seconds, into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s in green, 3 types of lane. Pulling up train, form a train. Infrared beam, carbon 15. MoneyBoy trade, not with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the train. Go to my body, I feel like a train. Go to one center, course, I watch the game. We reach around and put on for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a train. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm fly with no wings, bitch.
Fun fact about that last song. It was actually sampled from a real snake charmer when MoneyBoy went to Tunisia. I totally made that up. But this next song is from one of our favorites, JJ featuring MoneyBoy Trey. Hit it.
Back of the booth, bang. Thrash on the track. Now I'm all for production, man. Shout out to State Guy. We in some motherfucking deep, y'all. Let's go. For y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Hood. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull that trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. We pull that trigger, Joker, smile it go bang. I'll let your head first, you can call me a crash dummy. Clothes looking bummy. I ain't looking to flash money. I stash money. I ain't spending shit cause I ain't giving. All year round, bitch, eat like it's Thanksgiving. Can catch me on the block, I'm posted up like I'm Tim Duncan. Paper chasing for the money, just look how the bread coming. Bitch, I ball like LeBron, but kick ass like I'm Jet Li. I'm on the block posted with the snow and 2 jet skis. A couple of pounds of weed with no sticks and no stems, no seeds. And automatic weapons that's equipped with the lemon squeeze. They better not be the greatest. I come over some shit that you won't believe. You need me like a car, I'm an accessory like Anna Free. Don't play with me, nigga. Like King JJ ain't been bumping. Collars and Macklemore, yeah, nigga, we been lunching. One of a kind, nigga, and up deep is the Atlantis. Underrated, always hated, I just don't understand You pussy it. motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We ain't too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. MoneyBoy train run these fucking streets, who. We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang.
Yellow and red, my eye look like condiment. Dressed in designer, my swag is astonishing. Keep it like 40, I'm jumping it. I'm paid in full, they use it, I'm pumping it. Last time I'm pumping your face like I'm dumping it. 21 carats, I'm swagging some jumping shit. Burning the brain, she getting no scholarship. Niggas think they getting no acknowledgement. Y'all think you haters like I'm Jackie Robinson. Niggas who local like trappers and continent. Play with these words, these vibes and confident. Put in my brand, my label and company. My struggle is humble me. Fuck with my ego and testing me constantly. My plug in front of me. Rumor half off in Montgomery. Someone black razor to the tree. In Miami, I'm chillin', I'm on the beach. Full of fanny, rolling 2 beat. Full of all night, I don't do sleep. Money boy, please don't forget the 3. Money boy, you know it 40 beat. All white like a 40 key. In my bloody she trippin' like Cardi B.
They say MoneyBoy, trade, don't forget the 3. Oh, my mistake, and you know that we in too deep. Give me that gas, I said Saturday, fuck the street. Just like Miami, you know we gon' bring the heat. Talk with this shit, ain't gon' fuck with a picture king. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a fucking bee.
Fuck y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. King JJ, MoneyBoy, Trey, run these fucking streets, who. We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang.
Another Hell Nah production, man. Shout out to State Gang, man.
One more. Okay. We're going to go to the next song, but I just got this note right here. He's being escorted by security inside, but MoneyBoy Trey, ladies, MoneyBoy Trey has entered the building. He has actually entered the building. He's getting ready. I believe he's next.
This took me out.
I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Hating a hoe. Please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away. Girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fun.
It's 2:32 in the morning. We in the booth high in the motherfucking State Gang, the mob, true sippers. We in too deep. It's a lot of motherfucking hating going on, but that ain't shit. The money still coming. These niggas still hate. These bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily.
Game disappeared.
What the hell was all of that? Like, honestly, like, what the fuck are we doing here?
What was that true? What was that true?
You
No,
know, we're completely motherfucking Hollywood. Like, honestly, like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, Gabe, I sent you a text to tell you to introduce the last song too for that fat bitch that's on the screen. The one that's on the
I just
thumbnail.
got it right now.
Yeah,
I just walked away and get my iPad.
That's what that last one was about,
Yeah,
her.
well,
but you know, fuck it. She made me stop the music. She made me stop the music. It's fucking. We might as well get into it. Well, Biscuit had a live tonight. It was very interesting. I trolled his ass the entire night. I'm gonna get into you tomorrow, Biscuit. But to sum up tonight's live, he apologized to Perry and Sharia and explained everything that happened. He's had it, and he put that video on private. He had that wig on all day, but before he did that,
like, stop. Okay, I need you. I went out, right? So I need you to go back to you trolled him all day, and basically what happened.
Well, no, I wasn't trolling him all day. I just trolled him in the live because people were like, "He over there talking about Grace," and I said, "Let me see what this nigga talking about." So I went over there and I started trolling him, and then Perry came in and spoke to me, and he saw Perry, and then he put the wig on and the lipstick, and he just started apologizing for like 30 minutes. He forgot all about the shit that he said that was pressing. Now he said I was abusing my daughter and people should call the police, and that's pressing. It's child abuse. I should be in jail.
Wait a minute. What chat was this in?
This was in his live earlier.
I thought you were blocked.
He must have just timed me out.
Oh, wow.
Because I thought I was blocked last night, but shit, it was a little red thing by the side of my comment when I tried to comment. But all my shit was in there today because people were seeing me talking back. But Perry spoke to me. He saw Perry, and then he turned into a woman again. Like he put the wig on, lipstick. Then he started apologizing. He pretty much said he lied on them folk. He ain't gonna come at him. But of course, he put that video on private because he was hiding a bitch. But I'm gonna discuss actually the other shit you said in the morning, Biscuit. I got more pressing issues, but I do have more Biscuit news now because he did another video prior to the live that he just did. Now this nigga was so high and drunk when he went live earlier, he thought he was on his backup channel. He was on Michael Stovall album, but he thought he was on his backup channel and was saying so he was losing his mind. That's the first sign that shit was gonna be going there. Then in that sack, go ahead.
Trey, stop it. Stop it.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play a little bit because LTG is the main issue. But Biscuit, I'm gonna play where he thought he was on the wrong channel, and then he started just pretending to be a niece of Mike, and then at the 20-minute mark, he tells us about the job. Somebody asked him about the job. He tells us about the job, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? This video on private too. So all the hard work he did tonight is just on private. But you know, I got all that shit, G. I told you apologize to them, not me, nigga. I'm on your ass. Pause. Okay. Let me let y'all hear this shit. And then we're gonna get into LTG. She's the main topic. LTG is a 2-hour live. I gotta let y'all hear this shit. King James, you done heard this shit once before, but this is how you supposed to handle that bitch. This is like he gives you like this is the nigga. If you need me to email me, I will send you this video. So whenever you need to know how to control your bitch, you can watch it. She was very respectful to this man. You remember that though, but I'm gonna give some commentary why I played it. Shout out to the OG Tommy Sotomayor. But let me, Biscuit. See, truth, you think I'm lying when I said he was so drunk and high, he didn't know where the fuck he was at.
I don't believe it, Trey.
He
was putting on airs.
He even put in titties tonight, y'all.
Wait.
He put in titties on more than one occasion. On 2 separate lives, he put on titties. But he was, especially when Perry came in there, boy, he lit up. He was so happy.
No. In order to put in titties, he would have had to have a bra on, Trey.
No, he just threw some socks in there. He threw some socks in there. Hold on.
Please send that man some help. Do Perry and them know what he said? Can they send that man some help?
No. And y'all was asking me last night who the fuck I was talking about that ate the roach and shit. That fat bitch that's on the thumbnail. That's her. That's who ate the roach, and that's why JJ called her Roach Ho. When y'all be hearing JJ say, "Hey, Roach Ho," that's who he be talking about.
Hold on, wait a minute. First of all,
they watching JJ. They in the bushes. They watching.
First of all,
they cheering this shit on. Ops, I know y'all don't like me, but y'all don't like LTG more. Share this shit out so y'all can enjoy laughing at this shit in the morning. Thank you, Ops. You ain't gotta like it, just share it out with your hating ass. Hey, UP, I know you hear you be in the building every time.
First of all, listen. Who the hell is that?
Joy.
Oh, okay. Listen. First of all, you're not just gonna skeet past the fact that this man had titties. See, I've always had a theory, right? Because he be going in so hard on Perry. I think he want Perry.
He does. He said it tonight, and he even was talking about, I used to be a drag queen, y'all. But we know, nigga, that's why we saying you gay. How the fuck you gonna be a drag queen and you not gay? Like, that nigga did the most tonight. He deleted the shit, though. I told him in the live, I said, you gonna delete this shit. You gonna delete this motherfucker. It don't even matter, though. We get it. Like, I want to review the apology, though. Like, the shit you said about my dad, you just pretty much repeated what UP said. You didn't even do your own work. So I want the apology. Well, you know what? I do want the part where the women called in and handed you your ass.
Oh, and wow.
Some women called in like, bro, this is some fuck shit you doing. He like, all I'm doing is going off what I say. I ain't got the whole video. They were like, nigga, the whole video up on his channel. I ain't got nothing. Y'all see him. Y'all see what he doing. Look what he did to the baby. Now, somehow, this nigga done got me and UP confused. I literally make sure that I point out to UP, my baby ain't never said they hungry on live. He got me confused with UP. It was UP baby, sir, that said they was hungry on live, not mine. I make sure I feed my child before I start doing what the fuck I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's also like when I have my child, I be on mute a lot because I be like, I just ask, hey, you hungry or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That shit. We already know what you be doing.
I'm just telling him because he got the story back. That's UP, the lady who video you used. Yeah, that was her grandbaby son that said he was hungry, not mine. Hey, Joy.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, Joy.
Hey, guys. I'm sorry. My voice is going out.
You heard for the LTG shit. I'm finna get to it in a second.
Now, who is this person? See, this is what I can't do. You going in on people I don't even know.
LTG is Roach Ho. Remember, I've already done. I remember I did the chick that she was in the military. She got ran through the battalion.
Wait.
And she was a cam girl. Huh?
She's the one that you referenced the other day.
Yeah. The one that bought her husband for $70 and moved him into a mold infested trailer. Him.
Well, what? I saw it live, right? And I saw some women up there, but I don't know who none of them are. So, Joy, was she one of the women that was on that live I saw?
Probably.
That was her live. That's the ones I was referencing when I said the community post. That's all of them.
Yeah, if our name was in it, she was there. In fact, she's the ringleader there. She just won't stop.
Okay.
We finna get to Roach Ho because Roach Ho has been doing this for a long time. That's why I said, what has changed between then and now, other than she done lost some channels? There ain't shit changed. You still a messy bitch. Your husband still a pussy nigga because he won't tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because it was a dude. Okay, so the dude that was on this panel, is that her husband?
Probably so. Well, I don't know because it'd be a whole bunch of pussy. His name King James.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, this is pussy ass. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
See, lovely. You know what I'm saying? Lovely. Like this nigga, he has a YouTube channel, but he don't use it. He literally
Trey.
He using that?
You know they hate that. I said it's Trey. Trey. He said, baby, 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 please. Baby, baby.
Like, he's so pussy. He went live one night and he didn't know what to say. He was like, well, you know, Lovely will be home in a minute and we're going to go live on her channel and then we really going to talk some shit. I'm like, bro.
He had a lot to say on that live I watched. In fact, I learned a lot about him. I learned that he do hair, I guess, or cut hair.
Yeah, he cut hair. This the same nigga that had insurance on half the barbershop, but it wasn't on his half that got broke into. Like, the niggas broke into the barbershop.
You say that before.
Baby,
the niggas broke into the barbershop and they only stole half the equipment.
Y'all go stop. See, George Trump not fucking with y'all. I'm finna go.
Baby. Listen, baby.
I'm finna go. Don't baby me. I'm finna go.
Please.
See, y'all gotta understand. Lovely took me in when nobody would. She moved me into this mold infested trailer. You know what I'm saying? Without her, there is no me. Oh, LT, this gonna be a long night, bitch.
Every time
it's gonna be a long
night. Link, you come with some bullshit.
I told that bitch yesterday to leave me alone. Didn't I tell that bitch yesterday to leave me alone? I said, bitch, leave me alone. You been getting off. I ain't saying shit. Lord. Stop. You won.
Why me, Jesus? Why?
Is that Gabe up there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe, are you a black man running in the
no, that's Josh Allen. Josh Allen is very white.
No, that's Gabe Davis.
Oh, well, never mind. Red. If y'all want to come up here and tell y'all fuck LTG stories, feel free. There's the link. Oh shit, Nanya, they finna ban you. Kevin is somewhere hitting the wall right now. Fuck Nanya!
Nanya is tax free, G.
Tony, can I quit this job?
No, she is Shantae Hughes. Get it right.
Shantae Hughes, my bad.
More like Carmen San Diego. You don't know who she is, and she's just fucking all over the world.
Baby, please. Baby. Baby.
See, what I'm not finna do, is go through this shit tonight. I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are.
You meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the fucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Gay.
Happy birthday, Miss Love.
Oh, but
Commander Chess is their birthday.
Gay. Let's quit tonight together and leave Trey and Joy up here. How about it? What you think?
Where y'all going to UK?
Oh.
Where y'all going to UK?
We've been roasting. We've been roasting Roach Hole. We made them folk wave the white flag. They know what's up.
Honestly, I'm tired from my show earlier.
See, y'all did go live.
I saw that, Gabe. Good job. Listen, but I heard you sort of kind of reference these people before. I just don't really know who they are. But okay, I'm listening. Okay,
because they ain't shit. They ain't grew or nothing. They still the same size.
Oh Lord.
That's why I said Biscuit.
Happy birthday, Miss Love. Happy birthday, girl.
Look at son of a bitch, Naya. You are on the bar list now.
Biscuit eater.
Naya, you are on the bar list.
I'm trying. You might well get ready to cash out me, sir. I don't like to give money like that.
That is the super chat, ma'am.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't get that next month to the 21st, bro. What the fuck?
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Joy gonna need her cut. Joy gonna need her cut. Gabe gonna need his cut. We tired of this shit.
Hey, y'all hit the cash out. I don't get that $50 until next month on the 21st.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
No, I'm saying hit the cash app, y'all, so I can send them some payments tonight. Cause you see what she said. It's anarchy already.
Yeah, we tired of this shit. Hell no, we won't go.
Are we gonna strike?
Yeah, we are. Now, Trey, I ain't say strike. Gabe said that.
You said quit shit. That's damn near worse. Yeah, strike. See, if y'all quit, y'all don't get no benefits. If y'all strike and win,
shit,
you
better
still
want
get
to give us benefits while we working. The fuck?
I sure asked for $100 before I came on this chat. I said
I
that on
know
my
that's
own
right. Come
paddle.
on now.
Joy,
I said,
You a
truth
whole
asked.
slave driver. The fuck?
Now, Joy, I put it out. You asked for 100. Now I don't get it. Not today. I have it by Friday. And see, Truth
All
asked for
right, Biscuit. We
500
don't want to hear
earlier,
that shit,
and
Biscuit.
I didn't even review her video because she wanted 500.
We don't
Speaking
want
of
to hear that
biscuit,
shit,
she
Biscuit.
said she don't want to hear that biscuit.
No, hell no. I don't want to hear that shit.
All those excuses and shit.
Hell no. Uh-uh. Hell no.
thank you for the $20 cash app. See, now
Yeah.
the money coming in, we would break something down the middle.
Y'all Trey
You
full of
better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
In truth, you know, YouTube then took a new cutout. I don't even know what they taking out of their 50.
I told you, man, it's hard out here for a pimp.
I know.
YouTube ain't shit.
They playing with the money, man.
But yeah, we're gonna play all of this biscuit that I'm finna do now. I'm just finna play some snippets right quick so y'all can hear how
Also,
fucked
you
up it
playing
was.
Biscuit too?
No, I'm not doing biscuit. I'm just doing little quick snippets of him, no commentary on that. I just want y'all to hear a couple parts. I want y'all to hear why he said he ain't working tomorrow since he took the video down. Only like 100 people saw it before he took it down. But he tells us why he ain't going to work tomorrow. But I also got some intel that said he's now a school bus driver again, even though he got warrants for traffic tickets and shit.
I know damn well you fucking lying, Trey. Ain't nobody got time for this shit tonight.
Here we go.
Can I speak to Speedy Man?
Go ahead.
Hey Spim, how's that shirt fitting you, bruh?
Who the hell is Puppy Monkey? Yeah, who is Puppy Monkey?
Puppy Monkey, baby, is the nigga that got blocked out your chat the other day, Gears.
I have no clue who all got blocked on my check. I just know it was a lot of people.
All the ops. Well, yeah, he's nobody too. He's another nigga that ain't grew.
I mean,
He
I was
loves
speaking
Joy
reckless.
though.
For all we know, he's probably backstage right now waiting.
He does love you. I heard him say it.
Oh wow!
I seen him do it.
I was speaking to reckless. Actually, I was saying how that shirt fitting him.
Oh, I ain't even speak to the people. Hey y'all, hey chat, y'all in here tonight with this bullshit.
I know when they gonna come in some more when she actually started getting roasted by Tommy. They gonna come in.
Did you see the intro?
They remember.
Shout out to my bro is in the chat too, JJ. What's up, JJ?
What's up, JJ? Did you see the dramatic entrance? Did you see that?
No, I just walked in.
So now I'm starting to believe y'all came in together. This is what I'm thinking because it's so coincidental.
Oh God, what happened?
That Trey made this
her
whole
entrance was
dramatic
later
entrance.
than
What you say,
mine.
babe?
Her entrance was later than mine.
Where?
Her entrance was later than mine.
That's how you play it off. Come on, bro. Stick to the script. You done walked your ass. You all Hollywood and shit. Gabe, you did all that extra work and he don't even want to pay. You see, I'm just gonna go on mute. I'm not working tonight.
Me neither. Where we going? What Tony?
I don't know. Let's go get some. I gotta try the Tito's this weekend. I've been hearing about some Tito's. I gotta try.
Truth, this one's for you.
Oh God.
Petty.
Good evening, seeing everybody. How y'all doing? This is my other channel. How y'all doing? I want y'all to come in.
Now he's on Michael Stovall hour talking about this my other channel.
To my live tonight. I just came on sporadically.
He's still a man right now. He got his do-rag and shit
What's
on.
the name of his other channel, Trey? I didn't know he had a second channel.
Me either, but apparently he said Icy Mike hour or some shit.
Oh wow!
Before I come on to the Michael Stovall hour, we're live.
You are
the right butt to party. Hey,
you have.
Hey, Queen Tulsi, you on her? No, I'm just coming up for a preview. I'll be on my channel at 8:00 on the Michael Stovall hour. This is the Icy Mike album. I can't engage.
This the Icy Mike hour channel.
He might have got hit because if I'm not mistaken, he's messing with Perry and Sherelle, right?
No, he ain't got hit. He ain't got hit. He was on Michael Stovall Hour's channel. He just was high and thought he was on another one.
Oh.
That's like people in the chat was like, bro, you on Michael Stovall. He was like, no, this ain't the Michael Stovall Hour channel. This my backup.
Oh, hell, never mind.
He argued with the people. Now, we about to hear why his black ass ain't going to work like we all knew he wouldn't in the first motherfucking place.
Not that. Okay.
He finna tell us why he can't go to work tomorrow. Last week it was because of the Super Bowl and the buses was full.
Is this gonna sound like how we do our little thing once in a while when we improv that shit? Is it gonna sound something exactly like that?
So the Super Bowl stopped him from going to work?
Yeah, because he couldn't catch an Uber or nothing. It was he had to catch the bus to get to work, and the buses was tied up because they had the Super Bowl parade and stuff. And you know, everybody in the city went to the Super Bowl parade, so they needed all the buses.
Y'all, this hair do look good. Y'all might make me start wearing this shit.
Now, this is what confused me about this video. Now, I'm gonna screenshot this shit tomorrow if I can. I might have to probably do it from a tablet. This nigga, he put on the lipstick, then he took the blue hair grease and applied that on top of the lipstick.
Well, you know, he usually put that. He usually just put that blue grease on directly on his lips. He done that before too.
The wave grease on his lips.
Yeah, he done done that. He put it on his lips.
Said, it's petroleum jelly shit. It's all the same.
That's that damn blue magic. That ain't no damn petroleum jelly.
$5 at the wig store right up the street.
$25. Told you.
I'm gonna do it like this though. I know how to do some hair, baby.
True. Please don't disrespect blue magic like that, G.
I think that's what it is. I think that says the knockoff blue magic.
No, he got a cheap ass bottle or something.
Yeah,
I used to fuck with blue magic when I was little. My mama used to buy that.
He got that shit that started with the.
That's what I have. But I think somebody said it's the knockoff.
He got the Family Dollar brand. He got Family Magic.
There's no difference between it all costs $1.
And it all is petroleum based.
Oh Lord Jesus, I cannot. I'm sick of these.
I didn't get my makeup though. I wanted to get the makeup with it too, but I didn't.
Did you?
So I'm just saying.
Right now he got his titties in, y'all.
He said he wanted to get the makeup.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna review this shit, but I'm gonna post this whole video on the Backup channel.
Oh wow!
And you guys know that I'll be on tonight at 8:00.
After I review it, of course, because he took it down. But yeah, y'all got to see this shit. I can't take enough pictures to do this shit justice. Y'all got to see it.
Central Standard Time. You know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for.
I go to war a little differently, and I ain't as big as Sherelle and Perry, so I got more time on my hands, sir. I will not stop. I will not yield until I get an apology, bitch nigga.
Coming on for this brief moment. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys check me out. I will be live at 8:00 Central Standard Time tonight, baby. And if anyone wants to try the dating game with me, I'm willing to do a dating game tonight as well. So, but my uncle's going to be on live. He'll be on tonight. Then I'll come on later after him. Well, I'll be on his show tonight. So you guys go over there and show support for Michael Stovall's hour. You know what I'm saying? So I just got my boobs done. Yes, I just got my. You see, I keep touching them and shit. I just got my bleach done. So good luck. Okay. So, but yeah, you guys, this is. I mean, you guys are so totally awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate each and every one of you.
20-minute mark. But he does. No, because it's the part where he reads the question and he explains it. I thought it was at the 20-minute mark, though.
But anyhow, so yes, I'll be on. Well, my uncle will be on. I'll be on with my uncle tonight. He's such an amazing guy. Yeah. So we're going to, us out here as well. I'm good. You guys, I would love for you to be on here with me. I just got a brew job tonight. It's a shot. Yes. Okay. I'm a blonde. I was born blonde, you guys. I was born a blonde. I mean, I don't know what else to say to you guys, but I just came on for a brief. I have to talk to my mom. I have to call her back because she always checking on her son. She loves her son.
Here we go.
But baby, let me tell you, we might do some Tina Turner tonight. You never know. So I just would like for you guys to support the channel. Say nay. Hell no. It looks kind of good though. Okay, I also got some people over supporting me now. Let me see. I'm reading it.
His feelings was hurt about their drive-by staking in wine glass. His feelings was hurt. They got some support now.
Went up too far. I got to push them back down. So, wait a minute. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I'm at work. I've missed everything today. What time did you stream, Michael? 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, baby. Queenie told her, cried out loud. She's like, Michael, you crazy as a motherfucker. But because I see we got good energy in here on this channel. So
he think he on a different channel. He was spooked by the drive-by staking. He thought about this shit all day. He said, let me go on my backup channel, but he didn't.
I just thought about it right now. That was our biggest, our most mass allied attack we've ever put on someone.
What's going on? Smoking crack expeditiously?
Queen Tulsa says you on early, okay? And said, greetings. This is the Michael Stovall. I was no, this is the Icy Mike hour. This ain't my regular channel. This is my backup channel.
High as Cooter Brown.
And oh, you stole my look, bitch. Okay, all right. I'm weak. Listen, Jones said I'm weak. And she over there waving and shit. She gave me the claps. Hey, give me the clap.
I hate I can't fast forward to shit because of how it's downloaded. Go ahead. Because I really don't want to hear all this shit. I thought I had the right spot. Go ahead.
You be funny as hell. My mama and them been saying hi as Cooter Brown since I was a baby. When you first found out in your late age, big age, about Cooter Brown, you was like, Cooter Brown?
First of all, ma'am, I'm only 40 years old in 2 days, ma'am. Cut the cap.
Listen, you gotta stop. You really gotta stop.
It ain't even been a month yet. Truth, damn.
You really gotta stop. She was right. You're in your big age. Stop it. You need to let it go. Let your 30s go, sir.
Period. I was hearing about Cooter Brown when I was a kid. Like, when you hear about Cooter Brown, I mean, like, I was like, bruh.
Now, I remember the drunk nigga from what was that? Andy Griffin. What was his name?
Oh, the one that stayed in the jail.
Yeah, he just lived there.
Thomas said Otis.
So who the hell is Cooter? Was Cooter Brown on Dukes of Hazzard?
Dukes of Hazzard.
There you go.
No, Cooter Brown was just a nigga in the hood. Nobody know who Cooter Brown was.
I think Cooter Brown was the drunk on Dukes of Hazzard, if I'm not mistaken.
He say it's the drunk on Dukes of Hazzard. That was Cooter Brown.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, they called him Cooter.
Yep, sure. And he was a mechanic or something like that, wasn't he?
He was a mechanic.
I remember. Cause I guess I remember him because he kind of reminded me of Otis off Andy Griffin show. Which
so
came
all
first?
these shows had a drunk, huh?
Yep, a town drunk that they just lived at the jail. They wasn't gonna hurt nobody.
I was in love with one of them white boys on that show.
Or like
that's another story.
Do the right thing. The dude they called the mayor.
That was another story. Duke. Yeah, I was in love with one. Yeah.
The
Oh,
one of the
Lord.
hazards.
Yes, I was.
Yes, give me the clap party. Okay, but I don't really want the claps. Okay, that part. All right, so you guys.
LTG, you like this climatic bill for the dragging of you? Do you like it? It's coming. I just want to play this nigga excuse of why he ain't taking his black ass to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna read some more of these chats and stuff because I have to get ready for tonight. And hold on, wait a minute. Shock, we said, hey Michael, hey Boo, thank you for joining the chat this evening, team. Shoxy. Hold on, y'all, I gotta, because this thing, when I do it like that, it goes down too fast. Hey Michael, hey Shoxy, Boo. And Quinto said it's giving funky dynamic.
Okay. I did a Wikipedia. Scooter Brown is just a name given for somebody from like New Orleans from the military, and that's a drunken motherfucker.
Based
That's what
off
the
of
Wikipedia said.
he based off a character on Dukes of Hazzard.
No, they don't say Dukes of Hazzard. It just says he's just a drunk.
Just look up the Dukes of Hazzard and look at the characters' names.
I
He
wrote
gonna be
it.
on there.
Pretty positive mechanic, but I don't remember him being drunk.
It's a metaphor. Smile for drunkenness. I'm like, damn, a smile for drunkenness. Scooter Brown.
Could be.
I never. Watch out. Okay, go back to playing your stuff.
No, it could be. Players fuck up.
He decided to get drunk and stay drunk for the duration of the war. Damn.
Just drunk all night.
I know, son. Shout out to Funky Dan Neva. Eva said, oh, Lord. Okay, Big Mike. What the fuck, bruh? Yes, ma'am. Say nay. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna do a good y'all. I'm gonna be doing my skits and stuff. So y'all make sure y'all support the channel, man, because I'm not working right now. And then that bitch called me and talking about that since I couldn't go Wednesday, now it's like they didn't fill the position. So, I need some support.
This ain't a career choice for him. And the position is filled. No shit, Sherlock. Nigga, she told you that when you couldn't go last Wednesday. I can't. Let me see if I can skip this shit back. This 1925. Let me see what I could do. Did y'all hear that shit? Y'all quiet.
No, I heard it. I wanted to mute myself. So he got fired on Wednesday. He got hired on Wednesday and got fired on Wednesday.
The position
Every Wednesday he get fired.
He got to go fill out another application and take another drug test and all this shit. It ain't next Wednesday.
Actually, it used to be Tuesdays. It just switches to Wednesdays now. Just recently.
Okay, Gabe. Yeah.
It used to be every Tuesday for some reason. Now he switched to Wednesday. Who knows?
Hey, y'all, he ain't get a cash app doing that show or doing the other live that he did, where he did all that apologizing and lying on me. He ain't getting that one cash app. But I only got one, so I'm only slightly better than him. Hit the cash app, hit the super chat, join the membership.
Yeah, we're gonna do a good y'all. I'm gonna be doing my skits and stuff. So y'all make sure y'all support the channel, man, because I'm not working right now. And then that bitch called me and talking about that since I couldn't go Wednesday, now it's like they didn't fill the position. So
when she called you, G?
Wait a minute, hold on. So you were supposed to show up last Wednesday and you didn't show up because of the Super Bowl, and you claimed that you couldn't get away to work, and so the people filled the position. And I'm convinced you got to be working for a temp service because normally positions don't get filled that quick. But that's just no here and there. But so they filled the position because you didn't show up, and now the lady got to be a bitch because you didn't show up and they filled the position.
But wait, the more pressing question is, when did the position get filled, nigga? When did she call you?
I'm
sure she didn't call you today and be like, yeah, don't worry about coming tomorrow. We filled the position. I'm sure she didn't.
Positive.
I can tell you when she called. It was the day that Cracky Crack called my job, and a lady said, "Ma'am, you at the wrong place," and they sent them to the voicemail. And then when she was at the voicemail, y'all remember
Oh
when?
God.
I called the state, the Department of State. Joy, you going to jail? You talking about kids, even though I can't find no video of you talking about kids, you going to jail.
Oh
I
God.
told on you, Joy. I
That's
called your
the
boss.
same. That's the same number that he called, and I'm sorry, he didn't get the job either.
I
Oh my
called
goodness.
on JJ too.
I'm still waiting for my papers. I don't know what happened to him.
Paper boy, I got your ass too. Your name on all type of paperwork, paper boy. Ooh, we coming to get you.
I'm getting papers just because I did a damn interview. Like, what the hell?
Truth Hurst, you got paperwork too. You let him lie on me, Truth. You let him lie.
I ain't let him
Oh
die.
no, Truth! I heard. Oh my God,
I
child!
ain't
I
still
heard.
on my
I
sister.
heard
I
some
just heard
shit,
through the
and I was
grapevine.
like,
I just
"Yes,
stole the
thank,
shoes.
thank,
I didn't steal the.
shut
I
me
ain't steal
down,
the TV. I
shut me
left the
down, Truth,
TV.
shut me down, Truth," because I heard some shit in the grapevine too, and I was sitting there listening, like, "What the fuck?"
I told you, Joy, somebody told me I was supposed to be getting some papers.
I
Another set
said,
of papers. I
Y'all
don't
see
know.
what King doing to me? Fuck y'all papers. King doing me dirty. Y'all see it? Hit the cash out.
I ain't got
Faith,
time for this shit.
Faith, where's your nigga? That nigga has been on a sabbatical. Where is he at?
Oh, Lord.
We finna play Biscuit Excuse one more time. Then we forget in our feature presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Say nay. Yeah, we're gonna do a good y'all. I'm gonna be doing my skits and stuff. So y'all make sure y'all support the channel, man, because I'm not working right now. And then that bitch called me and talking about that since I couldn't go Wednesday, now it's like they didn't fill the position. So, I need some support. It looks kind of like it.
"Hey, y'all ain't shit on this channel. Why y'all laughing? That man ain't working right now. Why y'all laughing?"
Cause this ain't a career choice for him, but he currently on them motherfucker begging.
Begging and lying about having a job. The shit is ridiculous.
Talking about subscribing and shit.
It's the giggles for me.
He ain't
You know
shit.
how many excuses this man done put out for not working? I mean, honestly.
He ain't shit, and the whole YouTube know it.
Oh,
It's not
Lord.
far from when Moneyboy does the voice.
Now, this is
Make
what's
shit up.
funny though. Now, he was all into me saying, y'all go protect Grayson. He looked like he about to bury. I think he catered. He was laying it on thick. And
Damn.
then Perry came in the chat and was like, Mike, didn't you go to jail for messing around with a minor? That nigga stopped talking about me and Grayson. Yeah, he stopped talking about me and Grayson, and he put on the wig. Perry, I love you. I still love you, daddy. Like, that nigga turned into a bitch when that comment got dropped. I was like, whoa.
Oh, that's different now, child.
The whole chat noticed it too. Like, so you just gonna ignore that comment, G? You just gonna be nice and start apologizing and shit. That's why I told Perry, I said, "Oh, I need that file. Whatever file you got, that nigga, I need that." But before he ain't sent the file, but I know where you stay at now, sir. 6811. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. I found you, Biscuit. I did that on my own, just off a Google image of that brown house that you told us was really yours. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go. LTG?
I got it.
This the moment you've been waiting for, bitch.
Super Bowl Sunday and have an entire day. I heard, I did this story and you guys hit that Cash App so daggum hard. It was crazy.
The OG is on IG at TJ, I think TJ the Architect. He's on Rumble at Tommy Sotomayor. He on Twitch, Tommy Sotomayor. Twitter, Tommy Sotomayor. Rumble. It's pretty much Tommy Sotomayor on everything. Just Google that nigga and you go follow.
It made people upset. They are just running around pissed off. You got it up to $2,000. So I zeroed it out. And we started.
LTG, you know it's serious, and I want to embarrass you when I actually etch your name in the video, bitch. I don't ever give you no shine.
Back, and then somebody came in and already threw 113 on it, but we zeroed it out. And the first, anybody else who would like to donate to this marathon of shows I'm doing, put it on Instagram. Thank you for reminding me, because I forgot it. Her name is Lovely the Great. Tiffany put something in there. Taliban put something in there. I see y'all still hitting that cash out this morning.
Hit the cash.
Tiffany, excuse me, damn it. Lovely the Great had a video where she was talking to a woman, and that woman was really upset with me, as well as all three of the ladies. And I'm going to give Lovely the Great an opportunity to be able to come onto the show and talk to me about it. Thank you, Dion.
My man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gonna fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Hey, hello. It's your girl Lovely the Great. How y'all doing? Okay, Tommy, I think that would be, that would be good if you were to play that live stream so everybody can see where this all spiraled from.
Okay. I think so guys, I'm gonna play it.
I'm just gonna take a wild guess. It spiraled out of control because you a nose ass bitch and you put your nose in somebody else's business. I'm just willing to guess. I don't remember, but I'ma see. Damn it, this video was uploaded March 27th, 2020. So ain't no telling when it actually happened. Bitch, you've been missing for at least 3 years.
I'm gonna say this. This is when she had an issue with my cousin. Because when she walked into that building with Tommy, my cousin said, get your ass about that because you looking dumb over there. And that's when she started going after my cousin Monica. Period.
Myron, shout out to you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this thumbnail of this bitch looking like Jabba the Hutt. Shout out to you.
News, and I heard it.
JJ, you ain't shit. Just gotta stop.
But did you hear what I said, though, Trey?
Yeah, you said she was into it with Monica.
Yeah, because when she walked over there, the whole crew was trying to snatch her ass to get up out of that chat. And when my cousin walked over there and told her, like, hey, you looking crazy in this chat or on that panel, she went at the Monica instead of going at the Tommy.
That was saying that was trying to say LTG, this is, you don't want to do this. You don't want this smoke.
Period. But continue. I want to hear it with myself. Hey, Myron in the chat. What's up, Myron?
Well, JJ, thank you for your photo credits. No, well, JJ and Myron in the chat, but JJ was saying that photo that Myron used that I'm now using came from him. So shout out to Now What for his photojournalism skills.
Period.
Oh, man, we got pictures of you on that panel the other day too, bitch, showing your wig. See, now the side by sides of what you really look like is going to be, yeah. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm waiting on JJ show. You know, he gonna shoot off on y'all. I sent his community post earlier today. I'm just waiting on him to set the live up so I can set my notification.
Excuse me, I did this story, and the title is called Woman Asked for 10 Grand on GoFundMe for a child she lost back in 1996. Then I asked, would you donate? So this video was done on January the 12th, 2019.
2019.
Here's the video. We're going to go ahead and let that play. And I want you guys to give your opinion on it as well. And then we're going to hear from her, and we're going to do our one-on-one. So here goes. Guys, I'm Tommy Sotomayor. And as you know, I'll be performing tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. VIP started 6. Regular show started about 7.
No, not Myron and JJ. I know whose screenshot it is. Fuck it then. Yeah, wasn't y'all supposed to be meeting at the Mason-Dixon line any damn way?
What I'm going to do is give away 4.
I bet y'all won't fight over who took this screenshot.
During this show. 4 tickets, free tickets, to whoever wants to come to attend the show. On my behalf, of course. Now you got to do is email me.
No, we just getting started, Mo. Joy was adding how you were a part of this storyline. It's just amazing.
Get my email.
You know
go
what?
to the website at
I don't like none of you
TV.
niggas.
It happens.
.com.
Wait, are you gonna tell us why you don't like none of us niggas, or you just gonna have Tourette's and leave it at that?
I just go. Oh, God.
So you just gonna leave it at I don't like none of you niggas. Okay. Fair enough.
Sotomayor ENT or TommySotomayor.com. Look under the contacts and email me and tell me that you want to come to the show live.
Wait, Rick said he got 100 on Maxfield, JJ. He been in the gym. He spelled Jim J-I-M the faith way. Faith voice. He been in the gym.
Tonight in Atlanta, and I will immediately send you tickets, 4 free tickets, sponsored by Desi. And now I want to talk about a subject that's crazy to me, a subject about a woman who's asking people on GoFundMe for money for her child. And this is not a hoax, because the woman's an actual YouTuber as well. Till tomorrow. And I'm not even set up. I'm just saying. She says, home sleep is like KT.
I'm not understanding. I should let y'all know I don't be listening to this shit beforehand because I don't know where she come up at.
Live in a place where they took your kids' organs. They didn't even places organs with smiley faces and shit like that. But you Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck you, right. Damn.
We still business partners, Cutie Pie.
Okay, y'all. That was the video. Many people know how I speak about black women or when I'm going off on videos. But this one, I didn't go off. I wasn't animated. I didn't talk a bunch of shit. And first off, thank you, Tracy and Cosmic Flow. Say for the moment.
And guys, we just gonna have to take his word for it because I skipped through what he said, but he played whatever it was that made this nose the bitch get in the tizzy.
Shit. Thank all of you guys.
And y'all have heard me play some shit where he was talking about black women and y'all was opinionated on it. So y'all know how he get. This nigga that came on his other channel. Damn it, Myron.
That Cash App. If you like the truth I just told, hit that Cash App.
Oh, Lord.
And it, we got 1.7 million people in the building. Y'all know y'all got to do better than that with clicking that like. If y'all are getting ready to enjoy a good show, click the like so we can bring more people over here because the young lady's about to come in. Yeah, but I'm just curious. What did I say that was wrong? I didn't cuss. I didn't call her out her name because I was really sad about this. I was like, I don't understand this. I said exactly what she said. And then she said, I cry for all of my children who I've lost.
Damn.
That just sounds like a horrible mom.
What the hell? I saw that community post. So y'all finally gonna meet. What's going on? See, I know Rick and Myra know what's going on. Joy, you may even know what's going on. What's going on, Dad? They playing a meeting?
Oh, God. Listen, I'm listening to Tommy talking about what you playing, sir.
But JJ all in the chat talking about it. I remember the community post, so I'm trying to see what's going on. Shit. Petty Springer needs to be on location. Nigga, I travel. This is YouTube news, nigga.
And you don't have to go far from home.
Yeah, I'm listening to Tommy. What he's saying.
Well, straight drop. Apparently, JJ said you was coming. Like, could you come up here and explain what you coming to do? I'll drop the link. Like, what's going on? Because I will come record that shit.
He was not talking about straight drop, sir.
He said stutter. He did.
Where? I'm not even in the chat. I thought.
That's why I'm reading the chat. This is breaking news.
He was talking about.
JJ said, Rick, for real, bro. I'ma do stutter dirty this weekend. For real, he promised. I remember JJ did an upload about their meeting this weekend. So I'm like, did they set a date? Did they rent the building out? Like, what's going on? But until I get
Oh, they just say yes, I am, sis. Okay, y'all.
yeah, if Myron saying drop been in the gym working out, he looked like 50 Cent. See, it's some shit been going on I don't know about. I thought you knew.
I'm gonna just say this.
She made all those.
Let's go.
Videos. She's taking them down since then. I couldn't have been that wrong. But we're going to bring the young lady in right now to come in. So, young lady, you can go ahead and unmute. And if you...
Hey, you, please, I know you're watching. You watch everything I do. Hey.
One of the...
Like, lady, do you realize how much of a fan you have to be to watch everything I do? You hate me, but you watch everything I do. You don't miss shit. Not a show. And I do 2 lives a day, and you don't miss a show, bitch. So you dedicate at least 6 hours of your life to MoneyBoy Trey every day. I'm flattered, man. Thank you.
And his affiliates, everyone he's affiliated with, when she has the spare time.
Video, that would be great as well, but...
Hi, everybody.
Rex said, I got 1,000 on JJ. He been waiting 3 years for this meetup. JJ willing to do life to get that nigga. Y'all stupid.
Okay, I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm not the lady who had the child who died.
Okay, so stop, Trey, stop. We was redirected because what's going on in the chat because the fight.
the brawl for it all.
The brawl for it all. 1,000 for life. Looking at us. So redirect the people in the pay-per-view. Redirect the people on why we're listening to what we, because right now we're about to listen to Ugly the Great get on a panel with Tommy to explain some dumb shit. I didn't say it right. So you explain it. I said it differently.
I'm just trolling her because she been talking for about 3 months and the nigga ain't said nothing to her.
Period.
And I even Nunya gave you a warning about 3 days ago, like, and she told your bitch ass husband, like, ain't nobody been fucking with her. Don't say nothing when Jordan Trey come outside. Don't say shit. Ain't nobody been fucking with her. You King can James. Vouch. You King James, you wife. Can vouch. A nigga ain't been fucking with you, your wife, but or her affiliates. I ain't been fucking with Bams or Kevin.
Hey, let me ask you a question, because I got Bam blocked. When you said something about Bam coming in your chat, what the fuck she said in your chat? Because I got her blocked.
No, she wasn't in my chat. She was we were in somebody else. I think we were in Diva Tomboy's chat.
She talking about going to be friends with me?
I don't remember. No, she did a live. She was doing a live on the Make Amends show. Apparently, our Make Amends show, no matter who it's with, are like really, really popular.
Okay, I just heard you say.
So she did her review of that situation. You should review her. You should review her review.
I gotta go. I gotta type the bitch name in to get to it. I don't fuck with these hoes. I don't. Okay, go.
You are the lady who did the video that we were listening to for the past 2 hours. They understand that.
Okay. I didn't know y'all were listening to it. I was woke up, someone sent me a message on message.
You always getting woke up and your nose ass can never ignore it.
I was just about to say, my nigga Myron always say, bitch, you was sleeping and you heard my voice in your head and you woke up and you heard me talking to you. She always say, I was asleep and I heard you talking to me in my head. Myron always be saying that shit.
And your husband didn't say, baby, go back to sleep.
At that time, she was married to another nigga, convict. She was married to another nigga at this time.
How long late her and King James been married? Cause this was 2020. This video I'm watching was uploaded in 2020. How long them folks been married?
She was still married to Lane at the time. I mean, she was fucking with Lane, but married to her ex-husband.
The other nigga, yeah, and that's when he was riding
Bed wasn't even cold.
He was riding the nigga lawnmower and shit. I remember that.
Bed wasn't even cold. Period.
And it was like, what's going on?
No, let's get into it though. No, I understand. We don't need
black molded pussy hoe.
We don't need to get back into what brought you here. I just want to get direct to it.
Straight to the point.
Okay.
What's up, Rocho?
Okay.
So here
we're gonna get direct to it. Mm-hmm. Back then, when Queen Miko was on YouTube talking about what happened with her daughter.
Wait.
At the time,
Queen Miko, ain't that the one you bought King James from?
You better say it. Wait, you better say it.
The plot ticket or something? I don't get it.
Joy, is that
$60?
Because no, it's 70, Joy. Remember, they went live and debunked that. She was like, James, was it ever $60? He was like, no, baby, no. See, I was in the group message, you know what I'm saying, with all these women, and it was 70.
My bad.
Yeah, it was 70 because, you know what I'm saying, we went live twice and told her to come in and drop her cash app, and she didn't because we don't know if she was subscribed to us or even knew we was live, but we had dropped it, and when she ain't come, it was null and void. That was her. Queen Miko. The name came up. So, wait, you was cool with Queen Miko? Oh. So wait, you went on Tommy's show to defend Queen Miko, and then you end up stealing her nigga.
Bought him, my nigga. Can't be stealing if you bought him.
Bartered, whatever you want to call it.
She bought.
Consider her my YouTube godmother, along with the other ladies that were on the panel. Since then, we're no longer even talking. However, but at that time,
they ain't talking because she stole her nigga and married him. That's why they ain't talking. She moved him to the mold-infested trailer. They was creeping on the low. That's why they ain't talking.
She said to us, she came to us and she was like,
but I had him all the time. He's mine. He's mine. Oh, my bad.
Did you just break out Moke and Steph?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That is a one of a kind name. And y'all ain't never heard of another Moke and Steph since.
He's mine. He might have had
she
him
on her.
But I got him all the time. Okay, never mind. Okay, my bad.
Nobody asked her to do this. Reached out to you via email and asked you if you would cover her story and if you would get the word out about what happened with her daughter. And she was saying that she was trying to find out what happened to her daughter's organs because.
But I just want to know that's not how I got it. That's literally not how I got the story. I didn't get it from her.
Right, but that's what she told us. She said she emailed you. She said she was a subscriber of yours, a big supporter. I wasn't. I didn't watch you back then, so I didn't really know too much about you, but I had heard of you and I had seen, little clips, someone else had played about you. But she on her own went over and emailed you, sent you some information about what happened to her daughter. This is what she told me. And, the other three ladies.
I'm not doubting that she did it. I'm pretty sure she probably did it or whatever, but actually it's not where I did not get it from her.
Okay. So yeah, she told us that she sent you some information and when she saw the title that you had up and you had her daughter and all that up there, she thought you were going to be saying, like telling your people.
I remember this like 2 weeks ago when she was in the panel with Reckless and she was sounding just like this, trying to have that humble voice like, my bad. I heard it wrong.
That boy she don't have with King James.
Baby. King James like, well, you didn't check your bitch. Hey, Reckless was on that panel checking all the motherfuckers. I was like, she was like, okay, hell, hold on. So I was wrong because, I heard some things, but that was not, Reckless like, King James. He's like, baby. He was like, check your bitch. Okay, never mind. Hey,
why did bitch look like Grimace?
Kind of does. Just needs to be purple.
Boy, this shit is too ill.
You know what? It's because the hair makes it look like the shape of a grimace. Exactly.
I'm just curious for the people that watch this bitch. How many people do she have watching when she be talking about us? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I don't watch your channel.
Now somebody gonna type it in the chat. It's coming. Damn, dude said it's a sheepdog.
Not bad at all.
A sheepdog. Oh shit.
To go and show some support and stuff like that. But it was more like, would you donate to her because her daughter's been dead for 20-something years? Now, I'm not defending her at this point because after all of that, me opening my platform up so she can do, speak on, how she felt like you did her, yours.
You just gonna not point out how you bought King James for $70. That ain't why you ain't fucking with her no more. That ain't part of the storyline no more, sis. All right, then.
Subscribers, more so your subscribers, because they were the ones calling her all kinds of crackheads and saying that this is a crack thing and this is a dope fiend stuff and move and all this stuff like that. It was like thousands of comments. This is what she wanted.
It was a what move? Wait a minute, let me go back. So King James, this is the lady you was dating that was putting these type stunts? Okay, then.
Platform up so
20 to 80 and 200 when she buys views.
She can do, speak on, how she felt like you did her, your subscribers, more so your subscribers, because they were the ones calling her all kinds of crackheads and saying that this is a crack thing and this is a dope thing stuff and move and all this stuff like that. It was like thousands of comments. This is what she wanted to address. And I went to your comments and I said, hey, Tommy Sotomayor, I'm about to go live. I would love for you to come on the panel. There should be a comment.
So King James, she said, your current wife said your old bitch was pulling crackhead moves. Which was probably why you were so eager to move into a molded, infested trailer. And you still would have been there had it not been for a hurricane that flooded the block out.
Somewhere in those
$70. In the $70.
Well, no, the $70 is why he moved in. He had to move in for them 70. Like she was like, nigga, I bought you. You my slave now. The fuck?
Damn.
I paid you off, sir.
Was this a comment?
It's actually it's actually 1,272 comments.
Okay, so somewhere in there,
so it could be hundreds, but it can't be thousands.
Okay, I actually came over there and commented, and I said, I'm going to do a live stream. I would love you to come up, but you didn't see it. So when I went live, I actually put your name in the title to catch your attention. At that time, I didn't know how to do I didn't know that you can do the @ and it would literally you would get that. But anyway, I did put your name in the title.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, girl, bye. She put his name in the title because I didn't know how to get your attention. If you would have presented him with $70, well, yeah, he didn't want the $70 or your mention. He moved on.
And I went live and we were discussing basically what she told us because we didn't have any way of knowing how everything went down. But she said she reached out to you. She was a supporter of yours and she was hurt that you did the video and had everybody.
Can I stop you right there? Can I stop you right there then? So if she was a supporter of mine, why did y'all sit there and talk shit about me and talk about you don't know how anybody could listen to me? Ain't none but white folks listen to me. I'm an Uncle Ruckus. Both y'all sit there and agreed on that one. How can a woman go from being a supporter of mine?
You was asleep, but you was able to say all that, huh?
To I'm an Uncle Ruckus and don't none but white people listen to me and my corny ass show. Please, I would love to hear you explain that. Because wouldn't it sound weird that a man who was trying...
How she went from being a supporter of yours and saying it.
Rick Ross ass bitch.
But I can explain why I said it.
Oh, no. Ma'am, if she told you, let me ask you something. If a person came on my show and told me how your pussy stink and how ugly you were, and you were able to produce But they also told me, well, it used to be my girlfriend and I was in love with her. You don't think I would question that? That the individual went from they loved you to they hate you.
You King James, see how quiet he got that bitch? All you gotta do is speak with a little bass in your voice, nigga. She'll shut the fuck up. She will shut right on the fuck up. She ain't getting this nigga no pushback.
You want me to question that?
Right. And that's exactly what I did. I asked
you didn't.
her. I said,
when you were on there, we heard it.
We
heard the whole show. Man, we heard the whole show.
I done it on the panel, but I did it on the phone call that I had.
We heard the whole show. So if you did,
that she put in that old fitty field where we had a behind the scenes conversation that none of y'all heard. so we can't verify that you actually questioned what the fuck they was doing.
It on the phone call. It would have been nice if you did it on the panel. You're the same woman who was on that panel doing what? Telling people how they need to be upfront. That's what you said. They need to give all the information. Yet you sat right there on that panel, being the one running it, and now telling me that you talked to her before you went on. And you knew she was a fan. And you knew she was a supporter. But you allowed that woman to then turn around and say, none but white people listen to him. Rich white people and racist people.
What was that, Joy? You had some?
I didn't hear nothing.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, thought I heard something.
He's an Uncle Ruckus. Now, you being a person running the platform did not stop and say, well, ma'am, you actually were a fan, so it's weird that you would say what you're saying now. I get that you're mad at him, but you shouldn't be mad at him and now saying retroactively that anybody who listened to him ain't shit when you were a fan. That's what you would have done if you were a responsible journalist and doing exactly what you said in that video, which was bringing the facts and not speculating. Is that true or false?
That may be true. However,
maybe it wouldn't be true if what you.
King James, do you need me to send you this video, sir, so that you can go back to her whenever she getting out of pocket? I'll do it, sir. I will. Just let me know. You know, it's bros over hoes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We us guys gotta stick together.
Say it.
I'm not a journalist, okay? At that time, I was acting on behalf of her being my friend.
Right. So because she was your friend, you felt it was okay. So because she was your friend, you felt it was okay to slander my name.
No, I didn't slander your name.
Yes, you did.
On what I knew.
No, you didn't speak on what you knew. What you knew was she was a fan.
All she does is slander people's names.
Every day.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yep.
Guys, I'm actually too wiped out. I'm going to have to call it early tonight, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Too many Budweisers?
No, just I think too many.
Oh, you rookie.
Yeah, I'm only used to 2 days, not 3 days.
You leaving, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm building up stamina. Don't worry.
No,
you up here?
She still ain't no journalist. No, they did a long live earlier because they hadn't been live in a minute.
Yeah, I was over there. I think they was talking that shit. Oh. This lady talking about she's not a fucking journalist, but she be slandering people's names every fucking day. The fuck?
You knew she was a supporter. You didn't speak on that. You ignored that. You did not let your audience, who sat right there when you talked about, well, I didn't like because all those people in his comments were saying bad things about this woman. Well, you let all those people in yours say bad things about me. You had no problem doing
it. This is my question to you, Tommy Sotomayor, because, and I understand the point that you're making. I do. I totally do. There's almost, like you said, over 1,000 comments of them, your people, slandering her. Did you ever say, hey, don't put those things in the comments? All I asked you is, would you donate?
I just thought about something. That's the reason why she's terminated.
Why?
She did this live and then she did something else, and Tommy was able to get one of her channels terminated.
Yeah, I remember that, but
no, I was just thinking about that shit. I'm like, she's a terminated channel that's still out here slandering people's names. Like, bitch, you didn't learn your lesson. And YouTube need to do. I'm be
Well,
quiet.
no, because Faith sold her a channel for a rock.
Yeah. Oh, not a.
She sold the channel for a crack rock. She did.
Because they were calling
She mailed it to
her crackheads. They were calling
Hold
her,
on, ma'am.
all kinds of
Ma'am,
things.
I can explain that to you.
Fun fact that all crack dealers know, if you never cook this shit up, it shrinks. So you may have you $100 package when you first whip it up. But if you don't sell it real quick, it'll go down to a 50 right quick. It's I don't know what the fuck. The chemical composition of this shit is all wacky.
I didn't read my comments. They weren't live. So unlike you and anyone else, if you heard what I said in that video.
On the live stream, they were saying those things too.
Ma'am.
Can you pull up the live feed from
Ma'am, this isn't a live stream video. This was me putting up a video.
No. It was live.
Ma'am, I'm looking at it now. It was not a live. It was an upload because I was out of town. That's how I used to do them. That's why it was an upload.
Okay.
That's why there's so many comments.
I apologize. There must have been another video then, because there was some live chats. People were saying things in the live.
They said some things in this comment section.
Myron, you want the part 2 with the husband? I gotta see if I can find this video. I don't remember where I got it from. Let me see if I can find it though. Oh, see, that was a logic. You know what? I can get that. Well, ain't that the one Logic did with the YouTube court? If so, I could get that one. Yep, I sure can. Hey, LTG, you realize you lost a strike against me, right? So you in that kind of gray zone to where if you do it again, I could be like, yo, y'all, she done did this shit to me twice. Why y'all letting her get away with this fuck shit? Yeah, so there's that.
Seeing it, she even responded in this comment section. You're saying,
King James, tell your bitch to stop bothering people that ain't fucking with her. I can see if it was benefiting y'all where she was like making some money off the shit. She ain't making no money, G. She's literally not, she ain't making shit off this shit. She just getting you a headache every day. Niggas is constantly coming at you because of the shit she do. I can see if you was talking, it's always her talking, and then you gotta come, baby. I love you. See, MoneyBoy Trey, this is my queen. See, when you got a queen, you supposed to.
I just remembered though. That's why she got this. This is the channel that got terminated. I mean, her channel got terminated for fucking with Tommy. So that's why this shit is funny to me right now because I'm remembering. But hey, I was just sitting at the house earlier, and I got a Cash App, and I wasn't even live. Salute to that, motherfuckers.
But I have the proof in front of me.
Okay, I understand. My apologies then. I got that wrong.
You don't understand. If I'm
saying, Jane, she apologized, nigga. You been all this time you been married to that bitch. She ain't never apologized to you. I bet. Hit the link, King James. I don't think you definitely ain't blocked. Hit the link. You know, shit talking wife blocked from the chat. I don't think you blocked from the chat. I don't even know how to find your channel to go over there and do all that. Hit the link though, G.
All you gonna get up here and say is say, MoneyBoy Trey.
Let's talk man to man, G.
MoneyBoy, listen, my wife. That's my wife. That's my queen. Why you got a problem with my queen, MoneyBoy?
Again, King James, let's have a man to man talk. I ain't up here cussing you out or nothing. Let's have a talk. You can get your
MoneyBoy moment. But listen, Trey,
know your wife will
that's my wife. That's my wife.
But if you come up here though, you know your wife gonna be mad at you because you had a YouTube moment and she didn't. Come on up. Let's see what kind. That'll show you what type of wife you get. Will she be jealous of your moment?
Oh my God!
You're speculating, just like what y'all.
I'm just saying, will she be jealous of his moment?
Said in that video about what I said was completely wrong. Y'all tried to make it look like, and I believed it because I know, well, I do go off on motherfuckers, so I believed it until I played it. And I'm playing, I'm like, this was actually some of the most subdued I've ever been. Some of the most subdued I've ever been. But I'm still supposed to be this guy who just needs to be taken down because he going off on black women. Ma'am, you blatantly told a lie with.
Y'all see where I get the ma'am from? Yep. And then it took over the T sector and the J4K sector. It's just everywhere. Here to go.
This woman, you knew what she said. You knew she was a fan. You kept.
He got Kwame Brown doing it and his whole sector doing it. Here to go.
That from your audience. But you asked me, why didn't I say anything to those people in the comment section? I didn't say anything to any of those people. And maybe if you had these kind of problems I have, which is 1,000 comments, which is you got a show to do that night, which you heard me say, you know what?
The shade is real. You like, here, TG, you averaging like 3 comments a video. I'm going to just push play though.
You might not do.
Now you have 4,000 views and 3 comments, G.
And read all the comments that people write.
Didn't nobody want to talk to you after the show?
Either. So they wrote what they wanted to. I shouldn't be held to that. What I should be held to is what? When I have somebody that comes on my show, whether it's you or anybody else, I should be held to the lie I tell. I told not one lie on her in my video. Not one. Did not slander her name. Not once. And there's not a court in the world that would hold me liable to someone in my comment section calling her a crackhead. But it would be a court in the.
But word on the street is that came out from her own ex-boyfriend. She did smoke crack.
That would hold you liable to the lie that you told on your video.
Which was what?
You sat right there and had, excuse me, my audience is a bunch of rich white lawyers who pay for me to down black folks. You sat right there, You didn't even question it.
Because
ma'am, listen to me, ma'am. I said, you sat right there. This is how this is supposed to work. Listen to what I said. I said, she said what they were.
King James, do you see how she shut the fuck up? I will send you this video, sir. You know you want it. You like, I've been trying to control this bitch for 2 years. I can help you, my brother. I'm here for you, King James.
Your response was, Now, ma'am, if somebody came on my show and said, Lovely the Great is a thief, and I responded, you think that would make sense to me to do it if I don't know that that's a fact?
No, that would not make sense.
Lovely the Great bought her husband for $70.
It shouldn't be very hard. If you really were a person of integrity, if you were a person of integrity, first thing you would be listening to is, I did say a whole bunch of shit about that man and didn't know this man, all because I liked this woman. I agreed with whatever she said about him. And I even agreed.
True.
And I agreed with
I'm
shit.
willing to say that. I can take accountability.
Not even finished. Not even finished.
King James, he ain't cussed her out yet. Not one time. And you was dating her while he was doing this. And you ain't figured it out yet? She think you a sucker, G.
I agreed to.
She think you like them other 4 niggas that she wrote about in her books, nigga.
Shit.
So you didn't see the aftermath with this?
Nope.
Oh, yikes. The other people in the other sector was on her nigga and her ass based off of this. Like, bruh, so you ain't gonna say nothing. Your girl got dragged and you ain't gonna say nothing? Baby, yeah. Oh, child.
Nope, didn't see it.
No,
send me the footage.
Yeah. He didn't have too much to say. He pretty much bowed down to the niggas. Period. And say I lie.
And I knew was a lie because you knew she was a fan. You knew she was a supporter. So once she started saying Only this listens to him, and then you stood up there and had a white bitch on your panel and let that bitch slander me.
Oh, is he talking about Bams? It gotta be Bams. That's the only white bitch that be round.
You then sit up there and allowed this woman to talk about my children.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're calling this lady a bitch, and I have a problem with that because she's not a bitch. There was a white woman. Well, she's not even white. She's actually, I think she's like Mexican or something.
Okay.
But you called her
why
a
you
bitch,
correcting
and
me? Now, why you correcting me? Okay, this Mexican woman, since you got a problem with that, you damn sure didn't have a problem with them talking about my damn daughters, did you?
Okay, let me.
LTG, you done talked about me and your kids, haven't you? Ain't nothing changed, ma'am. You talked about Myron kids, didn't you? You called Myron. You was part of the calling of Myron mama, wasn't you? What's changed in 3 years, ma'am? Because this was 2020 in March. What's changed? Other than your cholesterol weight and your blood pressure.
Let me
let me. You should have cut them off like.
On top of that, that she was trying to be on a phone call with old boy and try to record Tommy. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for her either. They tried to record him and everything on a phone call. Period.
Why you correcting me? Okay, this Mexican woman, since you got a problem with that, you damn sure didn't have a problem with them talking about my damn daughters, did you?
Okay, let me.
Let me. You should have cut them off like you just cut me off on my own show, shouldn't you? Let's see if you got some integrity now. You should have cut them off like you cut me off. Should you not? Ma'am, simple question. Should you not? You cut me off on my own show.
James, I will send you this video, G.
Should you not have cut them off when they talked about my children?
I did not know if any of that was true or not.
That my children were ugly? That my children were ugly? You didn't know if that was...
There you go. That's your response. I ain't know if your kids was ugly or not. So I ain't say nothing. Wow. That's your wife, King James.
You are not.
No, because I've never seen your...
Do you hear this woman? Ladies and gentlemen.
King James, is that you in the background talking? I heard a nigga.
Were ugly? That my children were ugly? You didn't know if that was true or not?
No, because I've never seen your...
Do you hear this woman?
4. That was number 4.
I sure heard a nigga. Well, King James wasn't too...
That was number 4.
He wasn't too far around. He was driving the lawnmower and shit. He wasn't too far around.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your black women. This woman don't even have enough respect to say, I'm not... You're right. I shouldn't have let that woman call your children ugly if I'm not going to let you call a grown woman a bitch. Ain't that something?
Right. The question...
Is that not the same problem I go through? Is that like literally not the same problem I go through? I call women bitches that call me bitches, and they response is to talk about my kid.
That you asked me. See, you're asking me a question and you're wanting me to answer it. And then you're saying I should answer this other way, which does not make sense.
No, you answered it the way you wanted to. You said you didn't know if my kids were...
Pause.
Talk for a minute.
Fucking pause. This the same lady that went live last night asking for questions for me and Trey and what the fuck we got going on. But now she want to have some type of... You ask a question this way, and I don't know how to answer it. If you can't... How do you ask the question so I can answer it the right way? Bitch, you went live asking me questions. And I still ignored you, baby girl. But here you are, tripping over your own words. It's a one-on-one conversation. You don't even know how to answer questions by yourself. Oh, remember, you miss, I'm the one that asks the shit that y'all don't... I'm the one who say I ask stuff that you guys don't... You scared to ask. you're having a one-on-one conversation with somebody, but yet and still want to ask me questions, and you're getting tripped up. Did you fall? Are you okay? Are your knees okay? Did you scrape your knee? You need a band-aid? Are you okay, baby? Oh, oh, child, it's the one-on-ones for me. It's the I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I know I'll be doing that shit too. I know I'm the last one to be talking that shit because I'll be getting up here. Wait, yeah. But no, child, it's the gangsters for me. Period. I just don't understand. The man is asking you a whole question.
What were some of the questions they wanted to know? We'll take a few of them.
I don't even know the questions they were asking because I didn't even hear the shit. I'm just listening to her on this panel
I didn't know
telling
she
this
went
man.
live.
Yeah, I don't know what she was asking. I'm just listening to her saying, "Well, I hear the question, but I can't answer it the way you want me to answer it." Like, but girl, you be the first one to be like, "I got questions," but now you can't answer questions. Okay, cool beans. Continue on, sir.
Or not. You answered it the way you wanted it to. You said, I didn't know if your kids was ugly or not, so I let her call your children ugly.
I didn't let anyone call anybody anything, okay? First of all, people have freedom of speech. They say what they're going to say.
So the next time I call a white woman a bitch, next time I call that woman a bitch, don't shut me, don't try to stop me then on my own damn show. That would be out of respect. If you didn't stop them from calling my kids ugly, don't stop me from calling another woman a bitch.
Okay, and I agree. We can agree on
King James, you see how she agreed? How many times has she told you that?
Wait, hold on. Somebody blocked the obvious truth. Mara said Joy and Money beef was boring. This is much better. hell nah, Mara. I was not beefing with this man. He said y'all beef was boring. This is better.
No, that's me, Miss Daly. MB3 is back with another mukbang. That's me. I'm eating some
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm eating some Popcorners white cheddar.
Ugh, this sounds fat.
Wow.
Listen to these grown people, and they don't even take accountability. And you wonder why I say something about black women. Nobody in their right mind will sit up here and try to justify letting a grown woman call somebody's kids ugly, but say, "Well, I don't know what they look like." So,
okay, Tommy, this is the thing, and this is the thing that you fail to realize. That live stream that you played this morning, this was your first time hearing it. It's very fresh on your memory. However, I haven't heard it since January of last year when I did it. Okay,
but I told you what was said.
And I've done several live streams since then.
But I told you what was said, man, and I will play it back if
I
you
know
like.
you just told me. You just said.
As soon as you heard it, normal people, especially people who have children, well, let me ask you a question, man. An adult.
Tommy, she let her kid be M-word by one of her husbands, so she don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's the type of woman you're dealing with. Yeah, I played that video where the nigga came on and he in fact said that his daughter was M-word by one of her other husbands. Second husband said one of the next husbands did this, and she stayed married to the nigga after finding out about it. So yeah, she don't care, Tommy. That's the type of chick she is. She don't give a fuck.
An adult woman who, you have children, don't you?
Yes, I do.
When you heard me call this woman who's not you a bitch, you stopped me immediately.
Right.
When you heard me tell you that the grown woman who was your godmother of YouTube called my children a bitch, you didn't say, well, if that happened, I'm sorry. You know what you said?
You said she called them.
I just laughed. So they laugh at me and Monica calling each other cousins. But bitch, you had to have a godmother? Child, get the fuck out of my face. Like,
a YouTube godmother.
Period. Get the fuck out of my face. Child.
ugly.
Oh, excuse me. Call him ugly. Excuse me. I was just saying she called him ugly. You said it. Well, you didn't say, well, if that happened, I'm sorry.
If that happened,
I thank you for reminding me. I remember the DNA challenge she had going on where she was like, me and King James, we'll get the grandbaby and we'll swab them and we'll do it on live so y'all can see us, put it in the mailbox and everything. I remember that. Mm-hmm.
I apologize, Tommy.
I'm just asking you. You don't think that would have been their
now?
I'm asking you now, just a minute and 30 seconds ago, when I told you what was said, you said, no, I didn't stop her because I don't know if that was true or not.
Right. That was the truth, though. I did not stop her because I did not know if it was true or not.
So if it's true that in her mind that they're ugly, you're okay with her saying it?
Yep.
If I felt like her kids were ugly, is that what you're saying?
Just what you said. You said you didn't know if it was true or not.
I didn't know if it was true or not.
So I'm saying.
I didn't.
So I'm asking. If in her mind my kids were ugly and you saw a picture and verified that they were ugly, you would have been okay with her saying it?
That's an opinion type question. If I say that somebody's ugly, they may be ugly to me, but they may not be ugly to you. Like you called us old, beat up women. They may be how you feel about us. I'm actually not old. I don't feel like I'm old, but you may feel like I'm old. I'm only 41 years old. However, the other lady that was on the panel, all of those ladies are older than me.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. However,
and you still haven't matured in 3 years, but they say women mature faster than men. All right, then.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Because this is where, oh God, my cousin said not to bring her into the shit. She wrote in that chat, growth. Because I think somewhere she said something about growth. You say something about after 3 years, you're still where you are. That's the same thing my cousin said in that chat in Tommy chat, growth. And so she said growth and she went live about that. Like, how can you talk about growth? Bitch, I'm growing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. The man Tommy said already, yeah, you're not growing.
She meant in weight.
See, Trey. no, Trey, stop.
Wait, see again. Wait, hold on. Wait, see y'all play. Y'all make me do this shit. I don't be wanting to, but yeah, she meant that. Yeah, she meant that right there.
You know what? I was trying to be. Okay, go. Continue with your conversation. Good commentary. Oh, God damn it, man.
Growth. Hey, you see she got new growth.
I didn't say that you're.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So I can't call. So calling a woman being a bitch isn't in the eye of the beholder. A woman calling you names who you've never met. I don't have the right to talk about that woman and call her a bitch. A woman who I don't know. Ma'am?
I did not say that.
No, you did. Because I was
said that I'm offended by that.
I don't care if you're offended by someone who said something to me. And that grown woman said something about me, ma'am. And if you had any kind of common sense, you would say he can call her whatever he wants because she called him whatever she wanted.
Then she looked like Big Baby.
That's
Tommy, what you would say. I agree. I totally agree.
But it's okay.
Baby,
so as long as so guys, this is black women's logic. As long as kids are ugly, women can sit around who have a problem with what I say about black women. Believe that you can call black children ugly.
After that, though, did you not hear that part?
No, what did you say after?
I apologize for allowing the people that were on my panel to speak that way about your child.
I can play it back to you, and I want you to go back and listen to it after. I know. But I want you to do. Here's the reason I'm saying it though.
I'm apologizing.
Oh no, I know. Right. No, the reason I'm saying it to you now is I want you to actually go back and listen to it. You found it funny and said, "Mm-hmm." Go back and listen to your own video. I'm assuming I'm telling you. I made a point when I was talking to my audience. I said I hate people like you and other YouTubers Because y'all don't have a spine. When y'all don't like someone, y'all will let someone come on your panel and everything they say about that person, y'all will sit there and agree with it.
Period.
This is 3 years later and she's still doing the same shit.
Period. Facts.
You won't go and do any research. You'll just sit right there and go, Every piece of slander this woman said was.
Yeah, I'm watching the video. Go watch the whole video, Stuball. This the only video I got. The whole video on Trey channel, Stuball. You ain't watching it. This the only video I got. Is you watching this? Y'all don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm doing a deep dive on what you actually went to jail for, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it to y'all when I verified it. 6 to 8-11.
He repeated what a troll said. You sat right there and never questioned it. Never. Okay. You didn't question one piece. You go back and listen to yourself.
What troll said? What troll? What are you talking about?
She was repeating everything the trolls say.
The trolls in the
I took a shower with my daughter at 8.
Oh, okay. I have no knowledge if that's true or not. So for me, all I did was gave them the ability.
If you didn't know if it was true or not, then don't. And what I said was, if you don't know what's true or not, and you're running your platform, what you need to do is say something simple as, well, I don't know if that's true. If you're going to say that, then you need to prove that. We're not here to say that stuff, because what your issue is what this dude said about you. And I'm not going to let.
Now, again, this is 3 years ago. Why the fuck is Philly Phil being sued by Miss Robbie currently? Niggas is just gonna be niggas no matter the day, time, or year. Mm-hmm. What Philly Phil did is not unique. Niggas have always been doing it. He getting on her about this shit 3 years ago. Now she agrees that he got a point and she shouldn't do it, but guess what she doing 3 years later and ain't stopped? The same thing he getting on her ass about right now.
And I'm gonna have to say this one more time. That's a terminated channel. He terminated her channel after that. She came back.
Hello, Natural in New Orleans.
He terminated her channel after she did that. Period.
My show talking about other people's children, because I wouldn't want anybody doing it to me. Ma'am, your problem is with him, not his children. But you couldn't do that because y'all so desperate for friends, y'all will let people say anything.
When John Frank sent you pictures of my baby, you ain't say nothing to him.
You don't just stop and say, hold on, we're not doing that. I got some integrity on my platform is what you would say, but you don't. Y'all just sit there and be like, everything they say. And that's sad. Because now when you find out that the person, y'all done fell out, now you go right back to acting like, oh, what I said wasn't that bad now because y'all done fell out. Ain't it funny how that works?
No, I haven't heard that live, like I said, since a year and a couple months ago when I did it. Like I didn't go back and listen to it every day. So I don't know verbatim everything that was said on there. Okay. So please, and this is for everybody. Excuse me that I don't remember everything that I say. You're just hearing it. It's fresh on your mind. So you probably even took notes to remember everything that I want to say something about.
Huh?
Can I get a drop?
What you need?
I just got a
hold on. I move the overlay out the way.
They said
you better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I didn't know you was talking when I pushed the button, so you got to repeat that.
Sorry. The message was for the bitch that look like C.D. Nash. I don't know if y'all know who C.D. Nash is on YouTube, but nigga, I know who C.D. Nash is. It's like a big black dude. Oh, hell no.
French boy looking at that bitch.
God did. I'm a witness. I just sent 50 bottles to bitches. Know the gang getting VIP by the penny.
I don't take notes. I just got a good memory. And if I talk about somebody, that's why I said to you, think about what I did. As a man of integrity, look what I did. I spent the time, and you were right here in the back in the green screen, on the green room. I spent the whole time doing what?
Looking for your video.
Because I wanted to play it, and if it sounds bad and it makes me look bad, everybody had the right to hear it. I didn't want to hide it.
I totally understand. And I just want to say this, and I'm saying this publicly on your platform. I apologize for allowing them to come up and give the information that they gave about you and your character without me doing any due diligence, without me stopping them and saying, hey, that's slander. Hey, that's, hearsay. I apologize for that.
So after that, the girl continued on to say things that we just heard the video that were nowhere near. But y'all women just got together to cackle and talk all the kind of stuff about me. You called me all kind of Uncle Ruckuses. And it was strange, but I don't mind answering questions now. So what we'll do is let you get the floor. Explain to me why you believe I'm an Uncle Ruckus.
And this is part of the reason why I'm unbothered by a lot of the shit that they say, because I watched the same thing happen to this man. So I knew what the fuck to expect with the shit that I said.
Right.
Why my audience is a bunch of white people who pay me to talk stuff about black folks. I'm Hoppin' Bob is what you said. I think that was another one you said.
I've never said that because I don't even know what that is.
The guy from, I'm sorry, you may not know what his name is. You said the guy from Life. The guy from the movie Life.
Oh, okay.
That's what you said. His name was Hopping Bob.
You talking about the guard?
Yes, his name is Hopping Bob, but you didn't say his name. You kept saying the guy from. You said he's just like that guy.
Okay.
Now you said that.
I will address those concerns.
And just remember, you were saying in that video, I was wrong for assuming stuff without talking to her.
Tommy, you know it when you and DJ Academic. I'm just let them know I'm gonna review this shit. Don't hit me. I'm part of the team. I'm gonna review it. I got to.
Yet if you listen back to my video, I didn't say one thing incorrect, not one. And I didn't even know at that time what she told you, which was, it wasn't just a random break-in. Because if you heard my video, which I just heard it, I said, I said, ma'am, I'm not blaming you for someone breaking into your house. It happens. I said that in the video. But now I know what happened. I would have done my video completely different. Now that I know.
I'm over here. Jesse just ordered Go Puff.
What's that, a piece of puff?
No. It's like a little snack place that you just order little snacks. I'm like, where you get all this little candy and snacks from?
Nigga, Grayson be playing Robux and be trying to buy shit. I'm like, no, you ain't.
Period.
The fuck is this? That's my first time seeing what the hell it is.
Man.
It looks interesting though. It
does
look interesting. No, I'm not. She ain't playing it.
Well,
she gonna play the free.
In here with a Go Puff bag full of
I got a damn PlayStation 5 that I don't play. She can play that. Fuck Roblox or whatever this shit called.
She needs the skins and stuff.
If she got a PlayStation 5, she can work with it.
No, with Roblox, you gotta buy the skins. You gotta buy the little
I got a PlayStation 5. She can work with it.
So
that's gonna be my answer. Yep.
Okay.
Fuck Roblox. I got a PlayStation 5. She can work with it.
Okay. See. This is interesting.
The man she married, who was a drug dealer.
Yeah, she liked the Sonic racing game, so she could work with it.
She can.
Even though I had Mario Kart, but I'm not finna buy no Nintendo just to play this shit. I want to play Mario Kart just because the movie coming out and they put that part in the movie. Who else going to see the Mario movie? I'm just saying I am. Fuck that. I'm a big kid. True!
What's Truth at? Oh, her ass is still on the panel.
This nigga been on this nigga been on vacation all Black History Month.
Oh,
not Black History Month.
Don't hate on me.
You going to see Mario?
What?
Are you going to see Mario Brothers the movie?
No.
He wants you to go. He wants you to go to the movie-ins.
Well, forget you. Ask the grandbabies. Ask them if they want to see Mario.
Do y'all got the drive-ins out there? We got the drive-ins out here.
I think everybody got drive-in. Well, Memphis got one drive-in.
We don't have them anymore.
Damn, they shut it down. You think drive-ins would have went up during the damn pandemic?
What the hell you doing?
Eating a grilled cheese and rubbing balls.
Oh God!
I was gonna say grilled cheese with some tomato sauce. With tomato soup. That's what I like. This motherfucker said grilled cheese and rubber balls. Well, hey, it is what it is.
Y'all just not. So y'all don't want to see Mario? What the fuck?
Y'all ain't nobody your age, honey.
The kids want to see it. I do too. I think I want to see it more than the kids, but they want to see it too. Grayson excited. She keep watching the trailer over and over again, especially the Donkey Kong part where he beat Mario up.
Oh, really? For real? Okay.
There's Donkey Kong in the movie. That's what I'm saying. They got a whole storyline. They give you Princess Toadstool story. They give you all the Toadstool backstory, Bowser. Like it's a real movie, but they like cartoon like.
I'm gonna have to check out the trailer then. I want to see Princess because I know that bitch was toxic.
I knew that
she was a princess. She was a hoe.
She was a thot.
See her. Yeah,
she
I want
was a
to see her
little
storyline.
I always knew they were plumbers, but I never paying attention to it. I never knew that the green things that they were in were pipes. I always called them tubes, but those are supposed to be pipes.
Yeah, they were.
But why the fuck they were green? Why were the pipes green?
Because they was in New York, sir.
That still don't explain why they not regular color.
They just was pipes. You just, oh God, straight. I don't
See,
feel
Miss
like doing
Daly
it.
says she going to see it. See.
Yeah, Miss Daly, she see into that kind of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, the pipes was they was in the sewers. That was nasty. That's why they was running into like it was shit. That shit that they were jumping on. That's what they were jumping on. Yeah, they was in the sewer. Period.
So when they was hitting the pipes, they was unclogging them.
Period. And then they were jumping on little shit things and knocking them over. Yeah, it was nasty. Hey, do you know that they got a movie coming out on Netflix? They got a movie called Tetris. They're gonna be basically talking about that the game.
How they made it. So it's a documentary.
So they're gonna talk about Tetris and all kind of shit like that. Oh, it's going down. They about to talk about all of that. That's why that movie coming out too. I want to see where Tetris, because Tetris, man, that's a lot of money. That was my shit too.
Don't forget, Rocho scammed the dead ops. Homemade a GoFundMe. JJ said, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, JJ wanted me to remind y'all, don't forget that Rocho scammed the dead ops. Rocho made a GoFundMe. Joy, what about that?
Oh, what I heard is that shit got shut down by the husband.
Which husband? One, like it's 5 of them motherfuckers.
No, not hers, by whoever they made the GoFundMe from the woman that passed away. It got shut down by the husband once they found out that that community made a GoFundMe based off of that woman's death. It got shut down by two. Now I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Karen. I hope Karen don't kick my ass for saying this. But Karen went live earlier today, and she said she had another GoFundMe shut down based off the fact that they lied about raising money about that lady's death. And because they was trying to blame me and Monica and saying that we did it, she said, no, it was me. Karen said it was me that called and had that shit shut down. And I didn't even know they was on live saying that was me. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, G. Stop the presses. Stop the press. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So the Rocho over there, yeah, making GoFundMe. Yeah, they over there wilding, G. Why they over? Oh,
Who was in jail for doing something wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's incorrect. He was not a drug dealer.
I said, thank you, Trey, for stopping me, because, man, it's a lot.
He was a drug user. He was addicted to drugs.
Okay, excuse me. He was a drug user, and he robbed enough drugs, I guess, from the kingpin that they came and killed her child. Was her child his child too?
Yes, and that's incorrect information as well. He did not rob them. What happened was, and I'll tell you, and hey, I don't know this to be.
Now I'm gonna say, wait a minute. We listened to her.
If you don't know this to be facts, how the fuck you gonna say his information is incorrect? But the information you finna tell, you don't know to be facts. Man.
Video, got
King James. What have you gotten yourself into, son?
Did we not? And I can play this one back. She actually said,
and this is the thing.
She said out of her mouth, I'm just telling you, we heard her say she robbed him, or he robbed him.
Right.
I played that.
But what I'm about to say to you, Tommy, because like I said, right now I'm not even dealing with this lady. But however, she told the story several times on my panel, on another lady's panel, another guy's panel. And each time she told the story, it changed. So that's like at the time when I made that live about you, I was basing it off of what she said at that time.
I'm talking about now, though. I'm talking about now. We now know the truth, is all I said. I said we now know the truth.
We still don't know the truth.
Or we know, excuse me. We now know that what I said in that video, which was very tame, I was 100% right based upon the information I had. I was 100% right.
You were.
The home invasion ended up being your man who you laid up with, who you married, the drug addict, robbed the plug.
No, that's incorrect. He didn't rob anybody. What happened was there was a drug bust, and I guess they threw the drugs in a certain area, and he knew where it was, and he came back and got it later.
So he stole somebody's dope. And ma'am, I don't know if you know how police work, or unless you're saying the niggas threw the dope out before the drug bust took place. But 9 times out of 10, they have drug sniffing. Never, I don't know nothing about this. I'm gonna push play.
That's what I was told.
Ma'am, why do you keep doing this when I'm telling you we just listened to a video where she said that, so stop saying something else.
I understand what you're
saying. So don't say something else. Don't tell me no then. Ma'am, don't tell me no again. I'm telling you what I heard from her mouth.
King James, all you gotta do is tell your wife, don't tell me no, and she'll shut the fuck up. It worked for a complete stranger. It gotta work for you. You married her. It gotta work, G. Again, just email me if you need this video. I got you, my brother.
Don't tell me no again.
What I heard from her mouth.
I don't want to hear what you heard because I'm defending me.
I understand that.
So no, you don't, because you need to stop then. If I'm telling you what was said to me, stop.
I mean, you understand that? I'm not going against what you're saying.
So stop and let me finish.
She told me something different.
I get it. She told you something different. I don't care what she said to you. Do black women not understand? Jesus Christ. I said, I'm saying what she said, and you're just going to keep talking.
Whatever women, we all are women. Why do you have to say do black women?
Because I don't have this problem with anybody else sitting up there continuing to talk when someone says, I'm not finished.
So we're too outspoken? Is that what
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm not upset, you are.
Yeah, because it wasn't your name that was slandered and called all kind of names. Of course you wouldn't be upset.
Okay, so this video, the one that you did this morning, was I slandered? Because I didn't.
Say what, Joy?
No, I'm just saying, period. Like, what the fuck? It's not your name, it's my name being slandered. Yeah, what the fuck? Period.
Oh, no, she definitely stopped. She stopped. I don't know how, because this shit is 2 hours long, but she stopped. She ended up succumbing.
Watch it. I just came when somebody told me that they were like.
No, you weren't slandered, because unlike you, I didn't make up shit about you. How about that?
Okay, now let's get back to the facts. Because you asked me a question. Let me answer your question.
I didn't ask you a fucking question. I was still talking.
Why I called you Uncle Ruckus? Did you not ask me this?
I was still talking, ma'am. If you don't mind letting me do it.
Okay, go ahead, talk. I just wanted to answer the question before you forget the question that you asked me.
Motherfucker, you forgot what you said in your damn video.
I surely did, because it was over.
So then let me finish my damn point before I forget the damn point that I was trying to make. How about that?
Okay.
When people keep interrupting you, what happens?
Well, my name is Lovely. I've been calling you Tommy the whole time. In spite of you being irritated, I being irritated. I called you Tommy the whole time.
Ma'am.
Do you mind calling me Lovely?
Ma'am, I mind. I was treating you very respectfully. Stop cutting. The next.
You sensitive about one motherfucker? Oh, man.
So then next time, let me run my show like you'd run yours. So when I say I'm not finished, because I wasn't disrespectful to you, I said I'm not finished. You kept repeating the same damn thing, which had nothing to do with my point. And I asked you nicely a few times, let me finish, ma'am. I get that she told you something different. Let me finish by what I heard.
Because what you were doing is basically trying to say that what you heard was factual. And what I was trying to explain to you is she's...
No, I wasn't. I was trying to tell you by her own... Jesus Christ. Now she's trying to tell y'all what I was trying to get to. Instead of just letting me get to it.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
And this makes
Petty. King James, I'm going to skip that back. She said, go ahead, sir. Let me skip it back. Oh, no. I don't know what just happened.
Your parents.
Her own... Jesus Christ. Now she's trying to tell y'all what I was trying to get to. Instead of just letting me get to it.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
And this makes sense to a 41-year-old. I will jump to what I think you're trying to say instead of letting you say it yourself.
Okay.
But it's really simple, King James. Just put a little bass in your voice and talk back. Nigga, you won't even talk back. Put your foot down, sir.
Bruh, he want to sleep in the bed. The fuck?
Fuck that bed.
Again, calling people's kids ugly is okay for them, but calling...
If he want to sleep in the bed, he need to put her ass on the couch.
Woman, a bitch is wrong. What I was saying was simple. This woman, everything I said was correct in that video based upon the information that we knew. She then came back and made it worse than what I said by she claimed that the man had robbed the plug. And every time I got right there, what happened, ladies and gentlemen? Kept getting cut off.
Ran off on the plug twice.
She claimed that the man robbed the plug, which if I knew that, I would have went in harder on her because I would have now known that the reason her child is dead is directly because of her. See, ma'am, where I was going? It'd be nice to let people finish. I wasn't saying anything about you. And I kept saying, it's not about you, it's about her. Still kept talking though, because strong-willed is what that means, not hard-headed. But anyway, so that was the point. If I had known all the stuff she said in that...
Complete silence, King James. She has officially succumbed. The fight is gone out of her, G. It's only 45 minutes in. He ain't been talking to her for 45 minutes. He been talking to her like 20 because he played his own video and stuff. Wow. Light work.
Video, I would have went harder because it would have pissed me off to know that your child is dead because of straight decisions you made. And in the process, you're now asking for money for it. You're asking for people to pay you to help you find out something about a child that's dead because of the decisions you and another adult in your house made. And when you or anyone else heard the story, y'all should have been pissed at the woman. Because, ma'am, y'all did this to this innocent child. But instead, I'm the problem. Remember, I'm bad for the Black community. I was a coon, not her drug dealing man. Y'all never called that nigga a coon. Y'all never called him an Uncle Rucker. Excuse me, her drug using man. Now you're saying he's a user, but she said it different. So what you knew, none of that's bad. None of these killers, none of these drug dealers, none of these gangbangers. They had none of y'all vitriol. But me, for that video y'all heard today, they had that vitriol towards me. Now, ma'am, that's why the lead up to the question. Now you can answer. Why was I called all this stuff again?
Okay. And I'm going to...
Well, in my case, it's because I don't believe in God. That's why I'm called a lot of the shit that I'm called.
So if it's okay with you, let me just break down why I said it.
King James, do you see that? If it's okay with you, nigga, she asking for permission to speak at this point. This was 3 years ago. Nigga, you need this manual. This video needs to be packaged and sold worldwide for any husband that comes out to King James, because nigga, you ain't the last one. You just number 5.
By the lead up to the question. Now you can answer. Why was I called all this stuff again?
Okay.
And he told you, now you can answer. She said, okay, King James, why don't you have this type of control over your wife? You married her, sir. This is a complete stranger to her at this point.
And I'm going to, if it's okay with you, let me just break down why I said it. I have to give a little background in order to do that. So that's okay.
You got the floor now.
Okay. Now, and I'm going to say why I said what I said a few moments ago as well. Okay. When Queen Miko first told me the story of what allegedly happened to her daughter, it was completely different from what she told another YouTuber on their panel, a radio station on their panel, and then another YouTuber. She has changed the story so many times, but when she told it to me the first time on my panel, because I did an interview with her, she made it seem like it was just a home invasion. Her child got shot. She also got shot with a shotgun or whatever. So when they went to the hospital,
wait, that's never mind.
Her daughter's friend, which I didn't get that. So if her
daughter, someone else that was there living with her got shot in the face and died immediately.
Okay, so it wasn't her daughter. It was. Does she have other kids? Because now you're helping me out on this. Does she have other kids?
She does have other kids. She had some sons that were there. They didn't get shot.
Oh, well, what does she mean by her daughter's friend?
I don't know, because she later.
Wait, King James, you dealt with this woman after all of this?
Sir, she paid $70.
No, I'm not talking about LTG. I'm saying he fooled with Queen Miko after this story came out.
Yes.
Because he clearly ain't the drug user boyfriend that caused this shit and possibly went to jail. He can't be that nigga. So he heard this story about Queen Miko and he still decided to date her.
Told me that it was just some girl that was living with them, and it was someone that was related to someone in jail who put the hit out on their house.
So she's like a known liar then. Now she's a known liar. Not then you didn't know, but like now she's a known liar.
I did not know.
And at this moment,
back then I did not.
At this moment, when he said she's known as a known liar, ma'am, you had already told everybody on the J4K community that you was in the military. That's just me talking. You can't call somebody
that she
a
was
liar.
alive.
Not the stolen valor.
Not the stolen valor. Just sitting up there. Yes, she's a liar. Like, ma'am, you. So are you. Okay, but continue. My bad.
And that she changed this story so many times. However, the story that she originally gave me,
Kind of like how you change your military story. All right, I'm gonna push play.
My main channel, which my main channel, by the way, has been hacked, so I don't have access to. But if you type in her name,
oh, see, I think she finna tell the story that I told the other day. Truth, she finna tell it. I learned from her dumb ass. I don't want none of them sponsorships unless it's a big got to be Apple or somebody. Fuck these little niggas.
on Under Lovely the Great, you may find it. But anyways, when she originally was interviewed by me about what happened, her story was completely different from what she told to other people subsequently. However, when she first told me that she, on her own, reached out to you, emailed you because she was, a fan of yours or what have you, and then she called us. She called me and the other two ladies on Messenger. She said, "Hey, Tommy's about to do my story." She's thinking that you're about to do a story to help her. And then I was at the grocery store and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll check it out."
I thought you were asleep, bitch.
I get out of the store. And by the time I came out, she was calling and she was crying and she was like, "Oh my God."
I thought you were asleep, bitch, and you got sent a message.
They're talking about.
And I was at the grocery store, but you started off being asleep. Just putting it on the record. She is a liar too.
Really bad, blah, blah, blah. At this time, I did not know she was on drugs. I did not know the things that I know now about her. At that time,
who told you Miko was on drugs? Was it King James?
Just saw her as this woman who I adopted as my godmother. I had just recently lost my mom. But anyway,
so me and my fans got slandered and were right. Wow.
Well, as far as the crack part, I still don't know. I know she was on some pills and stuff like that. But at that time, I didn't know any of that, okay? So I defended her because I knew she was ill. She told me she had some illnesses that caused her to look the way she looked, illnesses that caused her face to be discolored and all these different things or whatever. And it was like they're picking on her and they don't even know what's, real about her. So she told me that on the live stream that your child was in a tub with you or something like that. I never did any due diligence. I apologize for that. I apologize wholeheartedly. I did not know that was going to be said. That was not said on the phone call. That was said for the first time of me hearing it on my panel. When I called you Uncle Ruckus, it was based off of, before that, I remember seeing a video where you were talking about Teresa Martin having 7 or 8 kids.
So you weren't staying in the actual topic that was being discussed. Okay, continue. So you had had Anna. All right, then. You felt some type of way off that video. And when you had the chance to throw your shots, you took them. Okay, makes sense.
And you were really dragging her as a black woman.
How does it make me a Uncle Ruckus for saying she has 7 or 8 kids? And she has 7 or 8 kids. No, it wasn't
just because you said she had 7 or 8 kids. You was just like, black women need to do better. I mean, it was just like black women this, black women that. And it was just like very derogatory towards black women because of what this woman did and what happened with her child. And I was like, well, all of us aren't like that. Some of us actually have, children around the same age as Kanika that have graduated high school, that are living in their own house, have their own.
You ignored your daughter being abused for dick, ma'am. Shut the fuck up.
That are in college like mine, but I was like feeling like you were being, you were targeting black women based off of what happened with her, and I felt some type of way, and that's why I called you the Uncle Ruckus. I'm telling you why. This is why. And then other than that, I had never heard anything else about you until I was on listening to King Rob back in the day. The guy that you ended up having arrested. But anyway, I was listening to him.
Hold on. Let's get it straight. Again, you told a lie.
Well, the issue that happened with you and King Rob, he ended up getting arrested for threatening you on your live stream.
No, he didn't. He even came out and said on his own, "Stop saying Tommy got me arrested."
I understand,
so you just gonna still say it anyway, even though the man said, "Cool, you good. Just keep the lie." Go ahead.
And she actually said right he said he came out and said I didn't do it right. So why the hell did you just throw out there that the guy you got locked up? Mm-hmm. She's just a lying son of a bitch, y'all.
Well, the issue that happened with you and King Rob, he ended up getting arrested for threatening you on your live stream.
No, he didn't. He even came out and said on his own, "Stop saying Tommy got me arrested." So you just gonna still say it anyway, even though the man said, "Cool, you good. Just keep the lie. Go ahead, baby. You got it."
I said the next time that I heard about you, I was listening to King Rob, and I was trying to tell you who King Rob is, in case you did not remember.
Ma'am, telling me, man.
Telling him the nigga you got locked up is helping. Never mind, I'm gonna just push play. Fuck this shit. Let her have it.
Ma'am, you could have simply said the man who came at you and made these videos threatening your daughter and ended up getting arrested, but it had nothing to do with you. Why would you say the man you got arrested for talking about your daughter?
That's what was said, was that you were the one that got him arrested.
Even though he had a video saying he didn't.
Right. I understand that. I understand that, but at the time,
oh my God,
when I watched your videos,
do y'all hear this?
He's a liar.
The man said it didn't happen.
King James, I feel your pain, G. I feel your pain.
I said it didn't happen, but she just gonna keep saying it anyway.
Because I was in Straight Drops chat when you came over. Do you remember seeing me and talking to me in Straight Drops chat?
I never said I got this man's daughter, this man arrested.
Right, but they.
What do you mean, right?
That's what I thought you did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So even though he said it and I said it, it didn't matter because Straight Drop said it.
Sir, Tommy, calm down.
Why don't you do something as simple as if you weren't any kind of educated woman or had any kind of morals and integrity, if I said I didn't do it and he said it didn't happen, why would you say it anyway? Normal people say my bad.
She ain't shit. She ain't shit, dog.
Normal people say my bad. Ma'am, I corrected you and all you had to do was say, oh, I didn't know. Y'all, this is insane, but I ain't supposed to talk about black women in general. This woman lies on me and says to me to calm down. She should be allowed to keep doing it.
You were not the person that had him arrested. I did not know that at that time.
But I just told you, and I wasn't even meaning to you. Ma'am, I wasn't even mean to you. Soon as you said it.
Told me. Keyword, you just told me. I did not know
that.
The
key word isn't that I just told you. I was nice to you when I stopped you and said that is not true. I said I didn't do it. You kept right on reiterating it instead of saying like a normal person, oh, my bad, I didn't know.
My bad, I didn't know.
Jesus Christ, it's like pulling teeth.
And King James, she still succumbed. You too can get her to succumb, sir. You just got to put your foot down.
Okay. Moving forward. Okay. The second time I heard of you was when King Rob was playing your videos and, you know, speaking on how you're such a good YouTuber and how he follows you and he supports you. This was a long time ago. Okay. This is before.
Oh, never mind.
For that whole incident with him. Okay. I'm just going to call it an incident.
So that was the second time you heard of him, the second time where he was talking good of him. But the first time you heard of him was when you claimed Tommy got him arrested. That was the first time you heard of him. And then the second time you heard of him, he was saying Tommy was a good YouTuber, but that was before the incident. How did you get them videos switched up in that sequence?
Okay, it was before all of that. This was back when I followed him. Okay. Now, when I was hearing what you were saying on those videos, you were, you know, like black women caused you to pull teeth, almost like what you just said to me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like pulling teeth or whatever. You would say things like that about black women. So that's why I made that statement. Now, like I said, there's a lot of black women who have came in my comments since then, or black people who have spoke up and said, hey, he's not like that. He has black women in his chat. He has black men in his chat. he's not like that. He's not what you think. And I said, okay.
And on your show, do you remember? And let me ask you, I don't know if you remember. On your show, when there were black women coming into the comment section trying to defend me, do you remember what y'all said about those people?
No, I don't.
Do you think you spoke kindly of them?
I'm pretty sure I didn't because I was upset. Remember, at the time, the lady that I was defending was my
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me get this Cornova out of me. Let me get this COVID out of me. You just said at the time you were upset, so that's why you spoke that way. Yet you're trying to tell me to calm down after I just heard what you said about me and continue to lie about me. So let me tell you what you might ought to do. The next time you lie on me or sit and do what it is you do, allow me and don't tell me to calm down when you couldn't calm your damn self down. How about that?
Right, and I admit that. And
now, like I just said, be fair, right? Tell me if what I just said wasn't fair. Don't tell me to calm down if I gotta listen to you right now lie on me when you were taking up for somebody else, not even something I did to you.
Right.
All right.
Period.
Go ahead.
You're correct, Tommy.
You right, Tommy. You right, Tommy.
And currently at this moment, that's what you're doing, Lovely the Great. You have no issue with Trey or myself, but if we speak on anybody else, here you come outside 3 years later doing the same fucking thing. I seen you bow down when Reckless came on the panel. Bow down. Oh, wait. So, because you know your husband was all on the Reckless. Listen, I ain't got no problem with you, baby. Hey, tell Reckless I ain't got no problem with him. And you like, yeah. So, I was mistaken.
They praying I hit that link. Not gonna happen.
My bad. What happened, Reckless? But I thought, 3 years later, here you are. Nigga, nobody gotta tell lies on you bitches. Y'all bitches tell lies on yourselves. My bad. I didn't mean to say bitches, because you know they gonna go crazy. Oh, God. Sorry, Trey. I didn't mean to say bitches on your panel about them.
Yeah, they've been talking, fuck them bitches.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I usually am. That's why I only speak when that's why I speak when I'm correct. See, unlike y'all, I don't go around and hold a gossip fest. I don't have any of those videos.
It wasn't intended.
No, it was. It was, ma'am, a gossip fest. Ma'am, it was.
That may have been what it became, but that's not what it was intended for.
Oh, Jesus
like I
Christ.
said, I did go under your comment and ask you to come to the panel.
Okay, so I'm going to go and tell Al Capone. Unlike you, Al Capone, I don't murder people on Valentine's Day. I'm not a mass murderer. Well, that's not what I went into the garage for. I'm sorry, your intent made it. Your intent when you first went in made what I said incorrect. Your intent going into it was to say something nice. Well, ma'am, if it wasn't that, if it wasn't going to be a gossip fest, I listened to your video. We all listened to it from 0 to a minute and an hour and 30 seconds before you came on. 30 minutes. It started off a gossip fest, ma'am.
Okay.
Go back and listen to your own video. Before that woman even jumped on, you were gossiping about me.
Your opinion.
What?
You're welcome to your opinion. If you call it a gossip fest,
ma'am, if you say shit about me that's incorrect, what the fuck do you think it is? If you say things about me that's incorrect, what do you think it is? If you're reading what people write in the comment section, that is incorrect. But you're just reading it as if it's fact. What would you call that? I'm sorry, I'm not good with words. You tell me what you call it.
I called it an open panel discussion. That's what I called it.
Okay, so one of these days I'll have an open panel discussion about your daughter and you and your husband or whoever you're with.
Okay. Now, did you want me to continue answering your question? Because there was more to it. You asked me, why did I say...
No, you can go to it. You can finish. I'm just glad that we know that it's called an open panel discussion, just like it's called an opinion.
That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you're entitled to your opinion. If you call it a gossip, whatever, I call it open panel discussion. That's why I say...
It's not gossip when you say things about someone you don't know that ends up not being true. That is not gossip. You are right, man.
Okay. And in the beginning of this live stream, did I not apologize for that?
Don't apologize to me anymore because you don't know what the fuck words means and it's irritating. You can't even admit that that is gossip by definition.
I gotta do this for game. Damn it, I didn't know he was gonna do it.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Because you try to use words.
It is. And that's your opinion.
I said that's not what I call it. I called it open panel discussion.
What the fuck? You said that was my opinion.
And I also said that's your opinion. Because
it isn't an opinion. It's...
You do realize you just repeated back to him what he said. He literally just said, what the fuck? You said that was my opinion. And I also said that was your opinion. Oh my goodness, he just said that. I feel your pain, King James. But again, he gonna get her. He gonna get her to succumb again. Like, just put this in your watch later, King James. You welcome. Just you don't gotta email me. Just put this in your watch later. You need my commentary too. To kind of anger you and rile you up to be like, fuck this bad shaped ass bitch.
Actually a fact! It is actually a fact! This is insane! Look up the fucking word! Please!
Okay, Tommy, it was a gossip. What'd you call it?
Jesus Christ! You were gossiping!
Okay. I'll take that.
I seen her do it.
I'll take that, and I'll even add it to the tags. I'll say this is a gossiping fest,
So who is
or whatever
this
you
again?
called it.
Who is Tommy talking to?
I'm
again?
not here to.
Lovely the Great Eight.
Oh, okay. Just sure.
King James' wife.
Okay. Just checking.
Argue with you.
No, you're just here to try to play semantics when you're even wrong on the semantics.
No, I'm not here
You
to
thought
play
it was
anything.
okay for a woman to say that they're a grown-ass woman in her 90s, however old that motherfucker is. You thought it was normal for that woman to go after some children and say that they ugly.
No, I did not think it was
You did, because you
normal
didn't stop
for
her.
to
If you
do
didn't think it
that.
was normal, you would have said, hold on. If you thought it was, if you had any integrity, I keep going back to it. Once that woman told you I was a big fan, and now you just told me that the woman called you and was all excited because she was glad that I was doing it.
Right. She thought you were going to be promoting.
So when I don't say what you like, I become retroactively. That would be like me sitting up here telling you how beautiful you are and how much I...
No, that sound like him. I love MoneyBoy Trey. He's so funny. I've never watched the MoneyBoy Trey video. Don't this sound like Fred Flintstone? Feed up. You ate it. Keep going in on Philly Field. That nigga boring. I don't watch that nigga. It sounds just like them. I swear,
It
dude.
also sound like when they was over there throwing up steaks, because I can remember when her little ugly ass was over there as well.
Her
throwing up
ugly.
steaks.
Yes. Everybody.
Interesting.
It even reminds me of when Loca really got mad at everybody because the nigga didn't agree with her petition. That was she fell out with a lot of people.
The bitch that's on that panel with I was
No,
talking about the bitch.
I'm just talking about in general how this shit just is. Niggas say something you don't like, and then all of a sudden, you public enemy number one, they forgot they was fans. They forgot they cheered you and shit. They forgot they text you saying nice shit. They forgot they said they liked your song. They forgot they paid you for roasting they goddamn supporters. Like Lucinda wasn't my supporter, ma'am. That was your supporter. She just came over because I was talking shit about Mike, and you paid me because she said stop cussing, and she paid me. And you called her a bitch and told her to scram if she didn't want to hear the word.
Just like Love to the Great came over there when we was roasting the fuck out of the dead bitch, that little bad and bougie bitch, and she walked over there and did a whole live and said, "Well, I understand why Joy Man went in on you, because you was over there fucking with them." Interesting. And no pun intended, not man currently, but you know what I mean, because that's what she said on her live. So I was like, okay, yeah, ma'am. You okay over there? Oh, you forgot about this live. I think she forgot this live. I think she think it was gone. Salute to you, G. Salute to you, G. I didn't know
Think
you
that
still
you are
had
a wonderful person, and
I didn't either. I found it again today. It took about 7 minutes of searching, but I found it.
this stuff. And I say this, and I've been with you for years. I used to make love to you, used to cook breakfast for you. And now that you told somebody that I beat you up, you a bitch, you a hoe, you ugly, you pussy stink, all because you told them exactly what happened to you. That's all you did. I think you'd want people to question that too. I think you would want people to say, you'd say, hold on a minute though. You were with this girl for 5 years. You love this girl.
And that's why I believe your husband that came out for the record deal, because he could have slandered the fuck out of you and been calling you all types of names and saying he hating you and just adding shit on. He didn't do that at all.
All she did was tell people what happened. You got angry that she told people the truth. And you went back and retroactively said, this person's a horrible person. Anybody that listens to them is a sellout too. But you didn't stop her one time and say, but you used to listen to him. If you had any integrity, you would have said that. Right then, you would have said, ma'am, you were excited about this man doing your story. You thought he was a good dude.
I forgot number 5 says she smelled like hot dog water. Told that to JJ. JJ got it on record. Said the lady smelled like hot dog water. I don't even know what the fuck hot dog water smell like. It's been so long since I ate a hot dog.
Bruh, it don't smell good.
They're like, is it like fresh, boiling hot dog water? Or is it like hot dog water after you ate your hot dog and it's been on the stove all day and you gotta wash dishes later on at night?
Like that. It just got that little stench.
Now, are we talking about like the Brian Jumbo dogs or the King Cotton Red Hots?
Hey, you're ridiculous, G. You're ridiculous. I don't know, it's just water that's just need to be washed out, G. That's it. You got a brand.
This nigga said his wife smell like hot dog water.
Man, to another nigga though. To another nigga.
And you still want to sleep in the bed with hot dog water? All right, dear.
You are a fan. Let's not overstate our case. If we believe he was wrong in what he did to you, that's fine. Making up shit now, we're not going to do that. See, that's how people come on my show. I don't allow you to make up shit about someone. I don't allow you to sit there and tell me that this used to be your wife for 5 years. Now you're going to sit up here and tell me she wasn't shit and you never got married, as if I'm not going to question that and say, no, you did say that y'all got married. But you did it because you had no problem selling your soul and integrity just to have a gossip fest. Because if you didn't, you would have told those people when they were calling those women out of their names for just saying, Tommy is not as bad as you say, you wouldn't have allowed them to cuss those women out and call them bitches. You didn't stop them from calling them bitches, but I couldn't call the woman who called me names a bitch. You don't see how hypocritical this is?
The woman that you called a bitch was the Mexican lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't heard that live.
But I did hear it. Remember what you said? So, it's fresh on my memory. She called me several names. Corny, lame, ugly. So she let it all hang out. I was ugly. That's why I talk about black women, because I'm ugly.
And this was after she stayed up all night responding to all of the comments in your under your live.
Now the Mexican woman had every right to call me names too.
No, I'm not saying she had a right. I'm saying this.
Then why don't you be quiet? Why don't you be quiet? Don't talk for that woman. And don't justify somebody saying something to me because I've been up all night. So just
King James, it's really simple, G. It's really simple. Just tell her to shut the fuck up and get back to work.
By what I've done then. I've been up all night, so I should be able to do and say what I want.
I'm not defending her.
Then why would you say it? Just be quiet. Just be quiet then, ma'am. Don't say it. Ma'am, don't say it. Don't tell me after, and this was after. There's no excuse for it. How you gonna excuse somebody else for being up all night so they can say what they want to? But if I start calling you a bunch of bitches and hoes because I've been up all night, you ain't gonna sit up here and say, well, he has been up all night.
You didn't understand what I was saying, so I'm like, it went over your head. So we're just gonna
it went over my head and wherever else you want to. But maybe you should stop cutting people off trying to make an answer for somebody else. They don't have the right to call me out of their name, out of my name. They don't. But if they do it, I have the right to call them back out of their name. And nobody should stand in. And I'm gonna sit up here, and that's what's wrong with a lot of y'all black women. Y'all will sit up there and watch somebody hit somebody, and when that person hit them back, you trying to jump in.
Only us black women do that?
Yeah, I don't see a bunch of other people doing it.
You don't see a bunch of other people.
That's right. So that's all I can go by, right? Ain't that what you did when you made your video? You went by one-sided, then got on your damn video talking about you don't like that I was one-sided. But only one of us was right, man.
The only black women.
That's all I've seen. That's all I've seen, ma'am. Ma'am, that's all I've seen. That is all I've seen.
Okay. So
that's all I've seen.
Not make it factual.
Ma'am,
that's your opinion.
Hold on. Just like your dumbass video didn't make it factual either, but you put it up. And you ain't took it down once you realized it was lies. Have you? Nope.
I don't take any of my videos down.
So then let me say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I'm not stopping you from
saying So then don't tell me. When you ask me only black women do it, I said, unlike you, a factual statement. I said from what I see.
Okay.
That's right.
But
see that? See how that works? One of us knows English. One of us understands English. One of us understands words. One of us understands how to put together a sentence and be very poignant when he does.
You try to use words.
The other one doesn't. And the audience sees it. Everyone is watching. Everyone hears that I've been correct the entire time. Haven't said anything out of line. Haven't told one lie. Haven't even made some conjecture to slander you. Not one. Yet I'm supposed to listen to the woman who did it for a whole damn 3 hours.
Okay. Are you done? Can I speak now?
Yeah, you can speak.
Because I don't want to talk over you.
No, you can speak.
King James, she keeps repeatedly asking, can she speak, nigga? She's almost housebroken. You too can do it. It's still a whole nother hour and 14 minutes of this shit.
I'm going to respect your platform. I'm going to respect your panel.
I said you can speak.
Okay. I am. I'm speaking. If you don't mind, don't cut me off because I'm not saying what you want to hear. Like I said in the beginning.
I'm going to meditate on this one and see. Like, it depends on how I'm going to meditate on my way to sleep. And if I feel like it just depends on what jump in my spirit when I wake up, if I'm going to continue this live or not. Biscuits, you know you coming tomorrow too. I got 2 shows, so y'all getting it. Well, Airty, you might be off the hook, Airty. I don't know. Biscuits, you definitely. Yep, because now that I got the apology, I got to play all the lies you told about them folk, only to apologize for like 30 minutes in full drag. Yeah, I'm going to push play.
I didn't cut you off because you didn't say what I wanted to hear you. I cut you off because you said something incorrect.
Okay.
Say another lie, you'll get cut off again. Just like if I'm speaking, you should cut me off if I tell a lie.
Okay, Tommy, I apologize for allowing the ladies that were on my panel to defame your character, to bring up information that they could not prove to be true. I apologize for that. I did that in the beginning of the live stream. I understand you're frustrated.
Yeah, you see what I did there? Smoking crack expeditiously. I just said she housebroken, and y'all already knew I was talking about a female dog instead of just like calling her a female dog. Yeah, see, I like to play with words too.
And you're pissed off. I understand that you just saw this video a year and 2 months later after I did it because somebody pointed it out to you.
No, I would be less offended because as I started the show, I was being nice. I'd be less offended if the person who does something wrong says it. That's all. I got offended when the person kept trying to justify it or say that it wasn't wrong. Go back and listen to it after the show. You'll see every time in which I got offended. It was when you were doing the exact. You can let your husband listen to it and tell him how he feels.
I apologize for my parts.
But go ahead. You want to continue to explain why Uncle Ruckus. That nigga said, let your husband hear it and tell you how he feel.
It was a title I, in your opinion at that time, had earned.
Right.
I said, go ahead and finish.
I've already explained it. I told you
well,
why.
You were saying, when I cut you off last time, you were talking about how you had went to King Rob's video, and you were saying that that was the same guy that I had put in jail. And you were saying in King Rob's video, when he was first, he was supporting me. Apparently, he had said something else that made you think that I was an Uncle Ruckus. That's where we stopped at. Because you said when I was listening to him, when I was a fan of his, at first it was this, and then something else happened that was to bolster your argument of me being an Uncle Ruckus.
Right. He was playing several videos. I don't remember which ones. But you were just saying some very derogatory things about Black women as if we are the only ones that have those issues that you were bringing up. So that's what I based that on.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, have you made any more? Did you ever make any other videos before or after that?
About you?
Yes, ma'am.
No. However, it was mentioned. I have mentioned you in a subsequent video where I was talking to or about Queen Miko. And I did say that, first of all, because she tried to lie and say that I told her to reach out to you. And I said, bullshit, because I don't even follow him. Okay. So that was one thing that I addressed. And I said, okay, so now I'm seeing she just lies. Okay. She said that you had your people go over there and flag her GoFundMe. About 30,000 people went over there and flagged it or whatever. And she also said on her video that I'm the one that set up the GoFundMe and had the money. And I'm like, okay, this is another lie. So I have.
But you did set up a GoFundMe that you had took down for somebody, though, did you not?
Ooh, I was over here holding my. I want to unmute so bad. I'm gonna be quiet. G.
It wasn't her, but it was another GoFundMe.
Oh, no. I heard it was her too. She had made one too. Wow.
Well, you made 2 fake GoFundMe. Where is Logic when you need him? Nigga, I need that serious, sir. I can't find you.
Addressed several things about that, but I didn't put you in the title. I didn't put you in the tags or anything thereof.
I see Antoine Danielson went Hollywood on you niggas. He just don't be around the peef no more, do it. I could be wrong, but I see that nigga that went Hollywood.
Addressing her.
But she's so stupid, you can see it, and it was not taken down. It was deactivated by her.
I don't even know what happened with it because, like I said, she lied and said, I am the.
You don't know nothing, bitch, but you sure doing a lot of talking, for the record.
One who
ain't nothing changed 3 years later.
He's a damn girlfriend.
We literally did not say anything, and you did a whole live talking about should Joy give the ring back. We ain't said nothing out loud to even make you have that type of discussion 3 years later.
It would be a lie because while I was interviewing her, she was making the damn GoFundMe then on my.
And just as a day ago, you did a live talking about should motherfuckers have questions for us. Bitch, I'm live twice a day. You can come ask me anything you want to when I'm live. Fuck niggas need to come to your shit to ask you questions as if a nigga was gonna see it.
Live, and you can hear her saying she's making it right now.
No,
but I mean, a lot of things.
Y'all got questions for us, but y'all asking them amongst y'all self but when a nigga live, y'all won't do it.
Period.
Let me show you something on the screen. Let me show you something on the screen. See,
King James, answer one of them questions y'all had for us. Did anybody answer one of them questions that was meant for us that we didn't see? I'm just asking, LTG. How'd that go?
What I do. This is the difference between me and y'all. That's why I'm bigger than y'all. Check this out. See, I don't have to make guesses and lies. See what it says right there? What does it say happened, ladies and gentlemen? Deactivated. If they had taken it down, it wouldn't exist.
Right.
She deactivated it herself. So
Right.
if she told people that I flagged it down, that is yet another lie that's being told on Uncle Ruckus.
Hold on, not another GoFundMe account being shut down.
Yeah,
3 years later?
He put it up on the screen where it was deactivated. She don't know nothing about it because she didn't take the time to go over there.
But go ahead, man.
So yeah, so I did subsequently bring up the issue, and yesterday someone commented on that video, and they were like, "Do you still feel this way about him? He doesn't hate black women, and do you want to talk to him?" I was like, "No, this is like an old lie from over a year ago. I don't even feel that way about him. I don't even watch him still, but I don't feel certain ways about him. It was all based on the little stuff that I observed about him, and then the stuff that was told to me about him, and that's what I was basically saying. No, I don't need to talk to him.
If you observe something about him, why would it change? If you observed him and you didn't like him, how you change to where you no longer not like him? So you threw that in because you knew it would have sounded stupid if you just would have said, "I didn't like you" based off what I was told. So you threw in what you heard, but then that kind of threw it off because you still should have not liked him if you observed something. Because again, remember, you got upset with him when he told you what he seen or observed. He said, "That's what I observed black women doing." And you got upset with him about it.
Now this is over a year ago.
Hold on. You said you said that you told them I don't feel that way about him anymore?
No, I didn't tell them that. I said, let me go back and look. I don't need to talk to him now. Things about him. It was all based on the little, and do you want to talk to him? I was like, no, this is like an old lie from over a year ago. I don't even feel that way about him. I don't even.
So she did say, "I don't even feel that way about him." That's what she said. She told him. He asked her that. She lied.
Watch him still, but I don't feel certain ways about him. It was all based on the little stuff that I observed about him, and then the stuff that was told to me about him, and that's what I was basically saying. No, I don't need to talk to him now. This is over a year ago.
Hold on. You said You said that you told them I don't feel that way about him anymore.
No, I didn't tell them that. I said, let me go back and look at it.
No, I can tell you what you said. You said, "Did you see the date of this video? It's very old. No, I would not like to speak with him now. LOL."
Right. That's exactly what I said. And then I asked them, and she was like, "Do you still feel this way?" or something like that. I can't remember. And then I was like, "Where did we get this from?" Like, why?
He said, "Okay, then for the record, he doesn't hate black women, dear." And
right. I know that. And did you see me put up?
He's reading the comments. He was reading the comments as she talking, and she don't realize it yet. Like he reading every comment. He telling you exactly what you said.
She's talking about, let me look. I don't know. He's like, no, right here, you said this. Let's go. It's the receipts for me, ma'am. Hello? Are you okay over there?
I don't even feel that way anymore.
Heart on that?
Mm-hmm. You did that, and the one where they said, "Here's the posted of the link." Then they said, "I'm listening to the video. Do you still feel that way about him today?" You never answered. No, did you like that one or anything? There's no answer.
Hold on, I'm looking at it. I see. Well, okay, then for the record, he doesn't hate black women. And I put a heart. Do you see that?
No, ma'am. Did you hear what I just said? I don't know the audience did. Would you like me to repeat it?
Repeat it, please, because I can only see so much.
Okay, you said she asked you, do you feel this way about him? And you said that you answered. I said, no, you didn't. And I said, no, you didn't.
I don't do that.
Okay. Okay, look on the screen. Look on the screen. Okay, dear, look on the screen. See that?
That's not, but what I'm saying is not on my video where I can see it.
Okay, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter that you can't see it. You see it now.
Okay, I see it now, and no, I do not still feel that same way about him.
Why not? Because you observe him do shit that initially made you not like him, ma'am. So why don't you feel the same way? He ain't stopped doing what you observed him do.
King James, come get your wife.
I'm only pointing out that not only was it there, but she responded, as you see right there, and there was no like of it. There was no heart on it. And all I was asking was, do you feel the same way about him today?
You see how hearted it? You see how I liked it? No, you just did it, man. No. Screenshots and shit, and live chats be undefeated. See, he already had that shit pulled up when he decided you was coming on the show. It's one step ahead of you.
And that's what I just answered. I said, no, I don't feel the same way. However, I didn't see that message. It's not on mine. It's not on my phone. I'm looking at my phone right now.
Hold on. If you said you didn't see it, how did you just reference it before I pulled it up?
I just referenced it because
the bitch is lying, though.
I didn't see that message. It's not on mine. It's not on my phone. I'm looking at my phone right now.
Hold on. If you said you didn't see it, how did you just reference it before I pulled it up?
I just referenced it because I referenced the whole thread, but on my end, all I see is 20 hours ago what was said to me, and that statement that you just showed is not showing up. I can show you.
No, ma'am. You can say it's not showing up now, but you referenced it before I pulled it up.
I did not reference it other than you saying it. You read it to me.
I didn't say. Audience. Audience is watching. Audience. Did I say it or did she say? They asked me over there, somebody asked me in the comment section, said, do you still feel the same way about him today? And I said, no. Did she say it or did I say it?
She said it because I played it back to make sure, because when he asked you if you said it, you said, no, I didn't say that to them. You actually brought it up because you were talking about, you saw the comment, and you were like, no, I don't want to talk to him. I don't know, it was like a year ago. I don't feel that way about him. I felt the way about him based off what I observed and what I heard from other people. It's exactly what you said, man. Busted again.
Everyone's saying you said it.
Okay, well, if I said it, I don't know, but on my end, in my YouTube thing, I can't see that comment.
That's not relevant.
I do remember the conversation because I was like, why is this lady
That's what I'm saying.
bringing this
It's
up
not relevant
now?
to say I can't see it now if you referenced it.
No, I mean, I can't see it at all. I didn't take her. I could have deleted
the young lady in the
thread.
comment section.
The conversation literally started because you referenced the conversation of the woman telling you Tommy's not such a bad guy and would you want to talk to him? So you in fact did reference the comment that you're saying you can't see now. You told us that you hearted shit that you can't see now. You was telling us how the thread went and how you was responding back to everything the woman was saying, ma'am. This shit is King James. Run.
Said she deleted the comments. The woman in the comment section said she then deleted it. So that's why you can't see it, but you referenced it because you had already seen it.
Well, maybe I did see it, but it's not here now, so I don't even remember it. I don't know, but what I'm saying is, it's not there.
Okay, can you stop for just a second? I'll talk to the audience since you don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like a person telling you, last night
King James, maybe that's what you should do. Like in the middle of an argument, you know, like just turn around and just start talking to the wall like it's an audience. That may work. I'm just saying, you just turn to the wall and say, you know what, audience? Listen, did y'all just hear the dumb shit Levelly just said to me, audience?
I was at the club and I sent you a text from the club. You say, oh shit, you were at the club? Well, I can't see the text now. Yeah, but you said you were at the club. Yeah, but I can't see the text now. Well, I'm not asking you about that because you've already said that it happened. So why are we talking?
Can I raise my hand? Just like the time when somebody pulled up to their hotel and they was at the pool, but they was at Jack in the Box, and then is that the same?
Dude, they was at a barbecue for the brother, cousin, uncle, sister.
Hell nah.
Lively had to bring the meats.
Michael Stovall. Hell no. I was at Jack in the Box. I didn't know he showed up. We called the police, but I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving, and I ended up at Jack in the Box. Sir, you left your wife at the pool to get jumped by a whole nigga and called the police at the same time? Hello? Yeah. Are y'all okay over there?
Yo, that white bitch gave my job away, and I need some support. Hit that cash out, join the membership, hit the super chat. This is a career choice for me. The fuck?
Is that a career choice for me?
About you can't see it.
I don't do this shit 2 times a day for nothing. I put in 6 hours a motherfucker. I put in more hours on YouTube than I do my actual job. Seriously, I only work 4 hours a day.
I'm just these folks. The Jack in the Box in the pool.
She doesn't get that.
What I'm saying is it might have came up in my notifications, right?
It doesn't matter that you didn't see it. I'm saying you already stated that it existed. You already know it existed. You saw it, and not at any point in time when you saw it did you respond or like the comment. You just
I did not respond or like it because whatever I was doing, I was not in a position to go in there.
I get it, but that's all I said. That was it. There's no reason for you to keep saying.
She wasn't in a position to like and comment and all this shit. But you saw, man, shut the fuck. King James, get your wife.
I don't see it now. You already saw it. And you were stating that, did you see that I liked the comment that she said? I said, actually, you didn't like that one.
Right, I understand. Is that person, you said that person is in a chat right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you ask her why she took it down?
Miss Betty Boop, tell her why you took it down. Well, that was her on the line. I was about to bring her in.
Okay. I see in the private chat, she said Betty deleted it.
Unless that was her. Betty Boop deleted. Come on, Tommy. The person saying Betty Boop deleted, but I have it right here. See, I didn't reset my screen. I keep everything up just in case people will take things down, including the videos. When y'all were asking, why do I have all these tabs open? Do y'all guys understand now why when I do my stuff, I have all these tabs open? I have tabs open because there are things people say that they'll delete. I have tabs open because there's videos that they'll put up and then they'll take down and act like they didn't happen. So I will always have these tabs open that I think are relevant, even though it slows my computer down. I have them up. So just in case, like she deleted that, but I still have it. So I know if there was a response ever done to it because I still have it. Right. Just like my emails. I don't delete shit you email me.
You said you don't delete any of your emails. Are you able to find that email that was sent to you about the story originally?
I don't think it was sent to me about the story. It was put on Facebook. It was. Now she may have sent one, and I can go look for it, and then it'll probably show you that I didn't open it. Let me see. What is her? Let me see if I can look up. Maybe. Do you know what her email is?
No.
Son of a bitch.
And what's her YouTube name? Queen something?
Queen Miko Truth Seeker.
MEEKO.
You gonna ask him to pull up the email, but you don't need to.
Queen Miko.
This shit is ridiculous.
And MEK. All.
Rock to it, and that's probably because yesterday was the anniversary of my mother's passing. So I was dealing with some other things. Like I said, I asked her, you know, did she mind sharing with me where she saw that the link? She said somebody posted a link about this video, and that's how she found it. Again, I liked and put the little heart on all of her comments that I saw there. I put the heart on there. So I was not saying that I feel that way, you know, about you. She said, for the record, he doesn't hate Black women. I liked it, and I put a heart on it. Okay. Like I said, since then, since all of that, when I made this live, a lot of things changed, and I did have a conversation with.
Hey, lovely.
Like, I hear feelings. So? So what? So what?
You just don't remember it. I had a conversation with you several times in Straight Drops chat. And that's when I saw that you weren't what was being said about you on my
Well, I don't know what conversation would have been even had there, because that dude is, he spent his whole time doing the same thing that all y'all do. We get mad, and then now let's try to take him down. I think that's just completely odd. That a bunch of people who are trying to do this for a living try to take somebody else's living. A bunch of people would call somebody else an Uncle Ruckus when it's Black folks that's up there trying to take down another Black person because of simply not liking his opinion. But when they do their videos, like when you do yours, you like to be able to give your opinion, don't you?
Right.
But you told me I need to study my opinion.
Right.
I need to make sure that I have the right answers. Yet in this situation alone, we know I was 100% right on everything I said.
He had already called that man's mother. You know what? Never mind.
Right.
But I got called out of my name.
You was. And that video that you played of hers in your previous video,
I'm still the view killer. Kill child shit. I did.
I even saw that. I didn't even know she had a son that died. I only knew about the daughter.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But
you still an unfair production asking for a friend.
Or agreeing with her.
So when she was saying, he said, my son, I thought she was saying it like he was saying, like you were saying that the son is the one that was killed in the home invasion. So that's why I was like, no, it was actually your daughter.
But you know what the problem with that is? But you know what the problem with that is?
Girl,
see, you did your video 2 days after I did mine.
Right.
To be fair to your audience, what should you have done?
You know, you talking about since then?
No, on that day, because it was only 2 days, so it was fresh in your mind. So you made a bunch of mistakes. You told a bunch of lies and allowed a bunch of lies to be told only 2 days after you'd seen a video. Well, no, 2 days after I posted it. I don't know if it was 2 days. I don't know if you saw it immediately. Wouldn't have made any sense that you saw it immediately. So within those 2 days, though, between I posted it and you did a rebuttal, there's a problem. You had an audience who didn't see a video. What should you have done before you went off?
I probably
should have live streamed it.
She could have said that she lied about being in the military and had a stolen valor, but
she could have retracted her statement.
Oh, yeah, that part too.
She could have took the video down. She could have came live and said, "Yo, I found out some new information. This shit ain't true." She could have done a myriad of things.
But she's a liar, period. So it doesn't matter. She lied about being in the military, and now she's on a panel acting as if an innocent bystander.
Well, she lied about being a branch manager at a bank too when it was checking the cash. So
yep, yep. Forgot about
there's
that.
a lot of things she's lied about. It happens.
Played it.
Yep. And it would have caused you a lot of grief, wouldn't it?
Right.
Or maybe you should have remembered what I said in my video. Maybe you should have taken notes, what I said in my video. But then let's just be honest. You weren't going to be fair to me because that was your friend. Because you knew your friend was lying and you allowed your friend to lie because it was your friend.
And that's why she had to throw in there where I didn't like it because of what I observed and what I was told. No, it was just basically on what you were told.
This is the problem with black folks. We will sit up here and allow our friend to lie on somebody and slander somebody because we cool with them. And all y'all YouTube black women do this. Y'all will then turn around and fall out with that person and agree with the other person who was talking about him in the first place. No integrity.
Okay. To answer what you just said, back then, I didn't play your video because I didn't used to play anybody's videos back then, like on live that are YouTubers, because I was afraid of copyright. But however, back then, I did not know the things that she was saying about whatever's supposed to happen to with your kid and all that stuff. I didn't know if it was true or not.
No, I'm talking about what she said about her own. No, not that. I'm saying she said that I got it wrong. I said that she had a son that died. If you had played my video back, you would have heard her own voice say that her son died.
Correct.
You would have heard it. If you had, but you had just watched it. So again, y'all have no journalistic. I did hear
what she said her son in your video. I heard her say that, but she wasn't saying he died in that incident. She wasn't.
Nor did I. Wait a minute. Nor did I say it. I said, I said in my own video, this woman had a son that was killed 3 years later, that died 3 years later. I said it in my own video.
Right.
I just repeated what she said.
Right. You're correct.
If you'd have played it, you'd have heard it. Or if you'd have just remembered it. Just like how I remembered what videos I played. I don't misquote people like that. And I damn sure aren't going to let somebody else come misquote them. That's not fair. So even if I don't like you, and even if it's my friend, just like I've had the dude come on and he was trying to talk about this girl that I didn't like, he was her boyfriend, and I let.
Cool with CMA, cool with Biscuit. Biscuit, you can't take what you heard over her and I'm telling you this shit a lie and go repeat this shit. I'm not gonna be cool with it. Especially not over here. Can't control you nowhere else but over here, it ain't gonna fly. Prime example. But yeah, I'm a bit beat, tired a little bit. It's been 3.5 hours almost. I finished this. I got like a good 40 minutes left. We'll finish the rest in the morning. Last words, Joy, True.
Nope, just 99.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, TG, you better hope I don't get in touch with Logic, ma'am. I will break the series out. I only got part 1. It's 9 more missing. You better hope. I wonder if that nigga done cashed out me before. I'm gonna send that nigga some money and tell him I need them joints. That'll get his attention. All right, y'all. See y'all in a couple of hours.
All right, y'all. Bye.
So did you say anything? Oh, nope.
Rooming house, whipping up the chicken. White girl better known as Britney. G with a union, call me 50. Neck and wrist froze, spinning ticket. State gang, state represent. OG straight from North Memphis. Any mean, know I gotta get it. Classic bar, every time spit it. Slide through the city, really fit it. 100 round, all my clips is steady. On the block, posted to the finish. Nigga hating, everyone's a critic. Trending topic, all these instant mentions. Never read them, never pay attention. FYO, fuck your opinion. On the grind, reaching for $1 million.
40 strong, talking for $1 million. Memphis nigga from us where living. They don't understand the way we living. Blue and look, silver egg giving. 7th grade, that was water whipping. First to death, guess my water dripping. Heavyweight champion, all the vision. 6 rings, all style giving. 40 strong, talking for a mission. Memphis nigga from us where living. They don't understand the way we living. Double low, silver egg giving. 7th grade, that was water whipping. First to death, I guess my water dripping. Heavyweight champion, all the vision. 6 rings, all style giving.
Nigga chasing clap, cloud a hell of a drill. Blowing gas, popping pills, I got a hell of a pull. Trapping out the poop, we keep
my water dripping.